Hold on. Alpha 9. Hey Ozzy. Welcome. We're playing a different game today. What's up, Rob? We are getting ready to play Guilty as Sock. Oh, is it having me? It has me hot miking, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, it didn't change. Push to talk. There we go. Oh, you coughed hard. You sick? No, I'm not sick. I just choked on air currently. Not good. We are waiting on a couple people? Still? Yeah, I'm moving Day back because he's not here. So yeah, alright.
Voice changer didn't reconnect. Yep, good.
I think we're alright.
That's why it connected, because it automatically set to the voice mod for some reason. I don't know why.
It does that normally. Alright, I'm swapped over, so we're good there. We're still waiting on Day and Hunter.
Oh yeah, Hunter just started playing.
Heck yeah. Oh, you know...
I've said hello to everybody and I'm fully live.
Yay! I'm gonna switch you guys in game to my headset mic so I can just press my mute on the back side of my headset when I need to talk to my chat.
What's up, Rock? That would
Having a headset mic and having a standalone mic is actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, Rock. Welcome.
That.
Do you have two mics, or you just have the one on your headset?
Oh, I have a Yeti.
Ooh.
He's fancy.
That I'm going to
what's your good news, Ozzy?
For chat. Oh, dang it! It changed to the Yeti automatically for you guys. There we go.
Wait, so how do we get the jury in here then? If it's through Twitch?
I gotta remember after this.
Do I have to do it? Okay. I got him turned on. I asked. Invite. What a PC thing. Okay, so I have two microphones with my setup. I have my Logitech G733 mic, which I use to talk to you guys in the game. So I have a little button on the back of my headset that I can press, and it mutes when I'm speaking to you all. But my stream mic is my desktop mic. So as a young single male of 24 work. My taxes say I get back 4K, and I don't have to pay
There we
4K
go.
this year.
Now I'm
Heck
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
I put
Can you
myself
hear
in
me?
push to talk to do my intro.
Can you hear me, Badger?
Yeah, we're talking in game better. You not hear us?
Oh shoot, something happened when I plugged in my Yeti.
Oh no.
Equal rights! Free healthcare!
Have some hydration going.
Maddie, how are you doing? I see you're talking, but I can't hear you.
The technical difficulties are many numerous.
Yeah, apparently we're all getting smacked today.
I mean, not to toot
I'm
my
kinda-
own horn, but I'm
kind
good
of
to
half
go.
tempted. I'm kind of
Is that
hesitant to just
better?
turn.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Okay.
Wow!
Yay. What's up, Czar?
I'm kind of half
that should
tempted
be
to
fixed.
Oh, my potato. Half tempted to just,
Skill issue.
turn the voice changer back on and just be like a high-pitched voice judge.
That would be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
This, right?
Yes.
I will send you to Jesus.
Gosh dang it, it did
I
something
would.
again.
I mean, I can't stop you.
It sounds like you're out of your webcam.
Please
No, it's
spare
out of my
very
Yeti.
sensitive ears.
Don't you have a mute button on your Yeti?
I do, but I wanted you guys to have the headset and the Yeti to go through OBS because it sounds better that way.
Gotcha. I see my YouTube comments. Hold on, guys, 1 second.
Mommy milkers.
Now it's working.
Stupid
It should.
duck, duck, duck.
I need to get
Duck,
back
duck, goose.
into-
Hey, Phantom. Stinky,
I gotta
stinky.
get
Yeah,
back
duck.
into, actually being in that.
Hey,
Hey,
just give me a follow. Phantom,
Purple, you
dude.
busy
Thank
at the
you, Phantom.
moment?
What's up?
Am I what?
Can you send me another knock for collab?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, because I do all this shit from my phone. So to move around in this shit is difficult. So I'm pretty sure right now my stuff is all separate from y'all.
Ooh.
And I would like to be with y'all.
Cookie recipe.
Invite sent.
Oh. Orange cake. That sounds really good. You know, you could probably replace it with anything.
I'm actually not
Add y'all to
getting a
favorites.
It might be
single
good.
thing.
Nadifa.
What is going on?
We are playing Guilty as Sock. Welcome. Banana. Yeah, you could do banana, you could do chocolate, you could do vanilla, you could do
It might not just
funfetti.
it just might not let me join y'all for this one. I might have to be separate from y'all.
Do you have
Do
Chrome? You can only
Chrome.
run it through Chrome or Firefox. You can't use any other browser.
Again, I am through my phone.
I
Hi,
feel like
Serena.
the phone app should work.
It usually
you were here
does. I'm
before,
not
too.
sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, but it wouldn't let me start my stuff. And so I had to like move over and do stuff. But usually, yes, it would let me come back in. But now I'm not even seeing seeing
Should
the invites.
Should I just kill it and redo it?
Hold on, no, don't kill it. I'm trying something else. Let's see if this
Oh,
works.
wait. I see you.
Leave the collaboration. I don't see. Okay, I think that did it.
Sleep well, Phantom.
There we go. I think we're good now.
Yeah, it looks like it added you.
Huh?
Said it looks like it added you.
Yeah, I can see Phantom and whatnot from Cam's chat.
Good.
All right, where's Hunter at? Have we dragged him over yet? Because I heard like 3 minutes ago that he was playing.
It doesn't look like he's in the game right now, though.
I'm back, sorry.
You're good.
I think everyone's having issues. I'm good on
What's going
my
on
end.
now?
That seems suspicious.
Well, who's having issues now?
Everybody,
Hey,
apparently.
Klein.
Oh, great.
I think we've got them pretty much all worked out, except for if Hunter's joining or not.
Well, it popped up on the Discord notifications that he's playing. So he probably
Yeah,
just
we
used the
just-
code.
Well, no, someone needs to drag him over here, and then he needs to go.
He's not even in the
He's not
chat
even in this
yet.
call yet.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't need to be in the call. We could just DM him the code too.
Yeah.
Shoot him an invite.
Speaking of, I need to.
Yeah, poor Hunter being left out.
That's a piece of
This
gristle.
gonna
Lurking,
get-
making
this
foods.
is gonna
Heck
get
yeah.
real interesting.
I'm excited.
Rogue, make sure you make enough cookies for the rest of us.
Lurking, making foods. Nice.
Mm,
Nice, Rogue.
mm,
What
mm,
you
mm.
making? What's on the menu for
I just had to time out somebody in my YouTube.
I called Hunter. He said that was about to ask for the code.
Just DM him the code.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can get rolling with the 6 piece.
Yeah, happy judge tonight.
What
Oh.
is PB cake? What is PB cake?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter cake.
Why?
I've never heard of a peanut butter cake.
I've
He
heard of
was
some weird cakes.
spamming
Like pepper
spamming
cake,
words.
Soda cake.
I can see peanut butter being a cake.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh wow, is my mic that sensitive actually right now? Hold on.
Oh wait, this isn't redecorating. This is
Oh,
court.
just bake potato soda, dude.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm not too
Yep, we're in
loud.
court.
No, you're perfect to us.
Perfect. All right.
I'm with you on that
Seafood.
one, Klein.
Ooh, a goosey soup.
I'm with you on it, Klein. Seriously.
Yeah,
Do we need to get the jury
That's
in
that,
here? I'm
see,
guessing.
that's that weird stuff. That's that weird stuff going on there with just peanut butter. That's a. You sure you're not part dog, Klein? You sure? Like I've always wondered.
Hi, Vivian.
You know, Nutella cake. Nutella cake would probably be baller.
Okay,
There we go.
okay,
Ooh,
I could get
swap out the
behind
peanut butter
that.
for
See,
Nutella?
Czar's
Yeah.
got an idea.
I love
Czar's got
Nutella.
an idea.
Still use the
Nutella
peanut butter
cake?
frosting though.
Yes.
Uses a batter
What
too because it's just hazelnut spread. That's all it is.
Uh-huh.
Chocolate.
Yeah, it's healthier because it's hazelnut spread too. Think about that.
Mm.
I love hazelnuts.
I don't know. I think they're
Mhm.
both pretty healthy depending on how much you eat.
Mm-hmm.
A whole jar.
A whole jar.
I'll be back. Hold on.
A family size jar too, not like the individual jars.
Yeah.
I forgot
also
my
in bulk,
water!
like from Sam's Club.
Go get your water. We're not starting yet.
Oh.
We still need to get a plaintiff, a defendant, a bailiff, and the jury.
Bro, we ain't gonna have enough. We ain't gonna have enough for that. We're gonna need just a bailiff, and me and Purple are just gonna need to go at it.
Well, I mean, I think even if we don't have a defendant, I think the AI will take the place of the defendant. So
Yeah. So there you go. It's okay. I'll defend my AI.
I don't think there will be an AI person for plaintiff though. Plaintiff.
All right, I'll be ready to go. This is gonna be today's episode of stream is going to be when JAG turns comedy. This is UCM.
This is literally just Pentagon Wars in 2026.
Facts. This is Pentagon Wars. And of course, the Air Force is the bookkeeper because actual brain cell.
I mean, I did avionics. Does that count?
No, because Army deludes all. We're all three of us up here are dumb as rocks.
I had a decent ASVAB. Come on.
Okay, listen.
Yeah,
Okay,
same.
listen here, Cam. We let you get away with a little bit, but don't let us bring up your illiteracy.
Yeah, e-girl dreams over there.
Because I'm blonde. E-girl dreams. Yeah.
I play it to the infinity, don't I? I'm eating spaghetti.
I think at this point you've gone from playing into it to kind of now it's starting to become habit.
How do you spell DD214?
How do you spell UCMJ?
What is UCMJ?
What's an article?
Uniform
How do you
code.
spell
No, I
article
know.
15?
I know. I have a UCCJ.
Guys,
No, I legit know what a
I
UCMJ is.
forgot how to spell SRP.
What's a sharp case? I've never heard of that.
Oh no.
Oh
Leave that
no.
alone. We leave
What's
that
a
alone.
PA, Pam?
Who's Master Shit?
That,
Hunter?
I think that's Hunter. Yeah, it's Hunter.
Yeah.
Is that Hunter?
Hi,
Hey,
Hunter.
what's up, Hunter?
Are
So,
we good?
Hunter, your job as bailiff is just to literally beat the shit out of everybody.
You can knock people out or handcuff them or whatever.
You can turn them into ducks to the one.
I suddenly feel like our witness is in danger because brother sister.
So he can literally change anyone except for me. The only person he
I
can't
don't
touch
even
is
know what
me.
I'm doing.
I think you're about to be taking
You're
a
gonna-
nap because
you're
I
gonna
think
act-
Hunter's-
You're gonna act like all the characters.
PB and
So-
Nutella sandwiches. I think that's a bit overboard. That's a little too. Sweet.
I had peanut
saw
butter
it.
and Nutella waffles today.
Okay.
On the waffles, or they were mixed into the waffle batter?
No, on the waffles.
Oh, that's a little overboard.
I saw a
No.
sandwich the other day, it was
Or,
peanut butter and
did you
jelly.
do like, or did you do like half and half? Like half side was peanut butter, half side was Nutella.
But yeah, one side was Nutella, the other side was
Oh,
peanut butter.
Okay.
My breakfast was just bacon.
I'm your spiritual animal. Yeah, client, we're getting married tomorrow.
Oh, good God.
I'll send you the paperwork in the mail.
My poor Discord server is going to go up in
Oh my
flames.
gosh, Rogue. Yep. All right. We ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right.
Ask on perp.
All right, boys, ladies, gentlemen. I have no idea what I'm doing.
All right. Neither do we.
So I
We'll
think,
play it
so
by
I
ear.
think how
Oh.
this is going to start is Badger's going to have to make a case, and then I think it starts with the prosecutor.
Yeah, if he's the prosecutor.
Oh, apparently, Klein and Cam are having a shotgun wedding.
Yep.
Why are you a samurai?
Yep. Oh, I have an AI.
Yeah, or you defend it.
All right, you're going to jail. Sorry, bud.
Wait, create a 60-second Twitch poll and let your chat vote with yes or no. Look at that.
That's for guilty. I'm guessing that's for the guilty and non-guilty version.
I have no idea how to do all that.
All right, look behind y'all. Look, that's all the Twitch viewers.
Oh, dang, crazy. Crazy.
Oh wow.
Dang. Sorry, guys, we're washed.
This looks like it's about to turn into like Five Nights at Freddy's, but the playground version of it.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what the courtroom looks like yet. Oh my gosh.
SPC Sock is accused of stealing the doors off trucks from another unit for his units. Really?
This is
Okay,
you,
okay, I got
Jag,
you.
definitely.
I got you. Nope, I got you. We can actually defend this. Actually, you
Specialist
might.
Sock
What's
is
up,
accused of
Wingnut?
stealing the doors off trucks from another unit for his unit's vehicles.
Uh-huh.
Do you give it to the prosecution first, or do you do the defense first?
I would do the prosecution first.
Yeah, prosecution makes the case.
I called a witness.
So
Maddie has to act like the person. There's no even...
I don't want to do that.
I don't know what I need to do next. It's not telling me.
Oh, the file in front of you. There should be the file, and that's your evidence.
Okay.
How are you doing, Cameron? Sorry I didn't ask before and I didn't join the Discord due to personal... No, you're good, dude. Doing pretty well. We got chaos going on right now, so...
I can hold someone in contempt?
Yeah. And you can... Yeah, and they can, I don't know what it does.
I'd probably send them to jail if I'm holding them in contempt.
Well, I don't know, there's no... Did you?
I can't use these.
All right.
Okay.
You
so I
can't use nothing?
I can't use any of the evidence things.
Okay, check your file.
Is it because Maddie's not in the chair anymore?
I don't know. No, you should just be able to...
Here you go.
Huh.
Should be able to
All
present
right.
evidence now.
Nope. Oh wait.
Access badge. Lost right when needed.
All right, Your Honor, I would like to present evidence
There's a dog?
that
Access badge.
that my SPC Sock was only able to be accused of such a thing because somebody is covering up for the fact that they lost their access badge, which granted specific access to this motor pool. So it actually could have been anybody and not my client.
Is that not hearsay? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, okay. No, I don't want to exit out.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, prosecution, do you have a rebuttal? Diary.
Yes.
Locks
Yes.
broken, secrets exposed.
This diary.
I
was
have
found
5
on
siblings.
The accused after the crime took place, detailing how he was ordered to make some doors appear for the trucks and happened to go to another unit's motor pool while they're doing a giant inventory, not noticing a random individual from another unit was there.
Man, it sounds like a leadership problem. I mean, sorry, Specialist Sock, you're getting the rear end of this deal. Okay, okay. Deliver your verdict, guilty or not guilty. Bring the called witness to the stand or send them back to their seat. Breaking news. Badge being lost led to journalists.
Vivian, yes it is.
Your Honor, if I may, I also have a...
Calling Maddie to the stand? Call Maddie to the stand. Alright, there you go.
Okay, wait, that's my witness.
Yep, that's your witness.
So your witness has to back up your thing.
Oh, dang.
You having issues over there, prosecution?
No, I'm just...
Your Honor, it's all right. I already have something for him.
Party hat, 50% chance of looking ridiculous.
Is that better?
I don't know what that did.
That's evidence.
It's evidence? Oh.
Yeah, I think you're just having to back up your point. I want to see what does the defense have for evidence?
All right. Well, I have to be able to present my evidence.
Do
Your
it!
Honor.
Deliver your
I
verdict.
can't yet. It has to be my turn in order to present evidence.
Yeah, Maddie, so you play all
There
of
we
the you play
Your
all of the
Honor.
characters.
Mm-hmm.
The prosecution brought up the fact that this
Yep.
diary was found on my client afterwards. However, what they neglect to mention was that the leadership, in fact, was seen and confirmed to be having a secret meeting the day before this happened and was suspiciously found around my client's barracks. Now, this being said, it being found on his person could have easily been planted and could be part of a higher conspiracy to just backshot and bar my client from due promotion, process, and his honorable discharge that he so greatly deserves.
Okay, okay. So you want the diary ruled out as evidence?
I would like the diary ruled out as evidence as part of a conspiracy by his leadership.
Do I get to rebuttal that?
Breaking news.
They were
I'm enjoying this way too much.
Prosecution? Rebuttal?
And they were roommates.
Where was it? I think I have something for that.
Cracked
Your Honor,
screen?
his leadership had a cracked screen and was not able to communicate with others. Not only that, the uniform allows for large objects to be put
Thank you
in
for
the
the
pants
follow.
pocket.
So well rounded.
Anyone
Yeah.
would feel a unique object such as a diary in there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Not only that, his leadership is not on trial. We are just here to see about giving him some extra duty, not to take away rank and or pay, and to have him reinstall the doors that he stole.
Okay, okay. So I will
I
then,
have something for that.
So then I will mark out the secret meeting as evidence. Oh, we got breaking news. The leadership fled the country. Oh. Well, Specialist Sock, it seems you are fucked.
Your Honor, I have more evidence. So the prosecution brought up the fact that the leadership could not talk because their phone was down. However, evidence found in later investigations found a disposable cell phone in the leadership's possession, which led back to the secret meeting with contacts leading all the way up to his first sergeant and commander. So therefore,
Is that why they fled the country?
this is still a conspiracy. And this is why they fled the country, as we have seen in today's news.
I
Now,
think that's
as
just
for-
guilty by association. You might still be
Now-
guilty, Specialist Fox, but
Now, as for the
I'm not going
diary,
down with you.
if you note how big cargo pockets are on military uniforms, there are many
yeah.
times where you can just forget because you're moving so much and you carry so many other heavy things on your person that such things just exist inside of your pockets. I think we've all had a time or two where we have had our wallets in our back pockets of our jeans, which we should all be able to feel, and we just forget that they're sometimes there. In this case,
Yeah, but we're talking about a book.
in this
a
case,
wallet.
this could easily still happen to an esteemed soldier such as Specialist Sock.
I like how this turned into military court.
All right, prosecution.
As this postcard shows, his leadership has two phones. One to talk to the higher chain of command.
Oh,
and
I can
his
only
girlfriend
send
off
3.
post. His other phone, which was broken, is only used to talk to his personnel
impartial?
and his wife.
Hey,
He has two phones for that very purpose, so that way he can communicate with Hire and his girlfriend, and the other one for his wife and his soldiers.
Oh, so we're admitting adultery into the court.
He is on trial next.
Such a credible witness.
And showing how yellow the postcard is, shows he uses it to keep track of his story between the wife and the girlfriend.
You know what? I can end this case right here. Your Honor,
defense.
Your Honor, this case is all a sham and should be thrown out of this court because I had a private investigator follow the prosecution, and this morning they found this in his office. Your Honor, he is drunk as we speak on right now, and this is not credible or professional for anybody in the courtroom, and this case should be thrown out and
Who's drunk? The prosecution?
dismissed with prejudice.
Who's been drinking? Your defendant or the prosecution?
The prosecution.
The prosecution? Okay.
prosecution. The prosecution.
Alrighty, Twitch chat, what do you think? Jury?
I need guys. If you guys think if they're guilty, exclamation point guilty. If you think they're not guilty, exclamation point not guilty.
I don't get to rebuttal the drunk accusation.
Drunkard.
Oh, yeah. Prosecution. Yeah.
We still have one more piece of evidence each.
Yep. The that wine bottle is from a party previously with my staff that I had in the trash can. I do not even drink wine. I have one more piece of evidence to show, and that's at the time of the theft, Specialist Sock knocked over several jerry cans, and while
this
sealing the
party of
doors,
yours,
caused...
This party of yours, was Santa Claus there? It seems Santa Claus is your witness.
Santa Claus witnessed the explosion that happened in the distance from Specialist Sock while they were stealing the vehicle doors. They knocked over some jerry cans full of fuel, and then sparks from stealing the stuff and dragging it triggered the
All right, Twitch, do your thing. Exclamation point yes if you think it was Santa Claus. Exclamation point no if you think it wasn't Santa Claus. Hopefully this works.
We'll see.
I think it has to be for my
Am I
chat.
trying to say that
Excuse
Santa
me.
Claus did it instead of witness?
Unless it's
Explosion?
unless it's supposed to be my Twitch chat, but I'm not streaming, so.
All right.
I see
Your
one
Honor,
yes.
I again
I
can
also have a
put this
character
case to
witness saying
rest.
I don't drink wine.
So Maddie, this is where you have to explain what you saw.
I was a little intoxicated, and did see red.
Your Honor,
I
the
kind of
witness
forgot
has
everything.
Your Honor, the witness has admitted to being intoxicated and
Defense,
therefore loses
shut up. I'm gonna hold you
credibility.
in contempt. Defense, shut up. I'll hold you in contempt. Witness, continue.
Drunk on milk.
I am currently drinking milk. I already forgot what the prosecution said.
You witness the
Okay, useless
explosion
witness.
caused by
Anyway,
special-
Your Honor, I have a final piece of evidence.
defense, your final piece of
I
evidence.
saved this for last, just hoping we wouldn't have to play this. However, on the night in question, it could not have been my client because my client was in a hotel across the town at the exact time that this crime took place. Are you sure you're good with me telling them? You're good with me telling them? Having a conjugal visit with a paid person.
Well, could have been the Barracks Bunny.
Oh.
Your Honor,
Mhm.
he checked in after for the night of the explosion.
Show me the records.
And they were roommates.
Watch out, second
They
tower.
were roommates.
They were roommates.
But this proves without a doubt that at the time of this crime, my client was nowhere near the motor pool and could not have stolen the doors off the vehicles.
Okay.
We have a no, I'm not
That
a
does
witness.
prove the
We
he was at the hotel at the time. Anyone can use the key card whenever. after
Can
checking
I-
in.
Can I hit in a breaking news even though I'm only limited to 3, which is really dumb?
Sure.
Breaking news. He got the card from a dirty friend.
Our dirty friend.
He got the card from a dirty friend.
Who got the card
Your
from a
Honor-
dirty friend?
Your
The
Honor,
defendant.
that's fake news.
The defendant.
It's fake news.
I'm gonna hold you in contempt. Shut up.
You know what? This is going on my nose.
So stupid.
Okay. I think for the whole Twitch jurors thing, I think that whoever's streaming has to be the judge. I don't think it really works that well.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, stealing the doors off a truck.
I saw one no and one yes. So we were no
Still deadlocked.
yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
So, witnesses for the defense, what do you say?
Your Honor, I don't think either of us have brought credible witnesses to this event. I think we should just look at the pure evidence and facts stated here today.
Is our witness even old enough to be on the base at the time of the crime?
There is on-post housing.
What is the age requirement?
He's asleep.
Wait, where'd our bailiff go? Hold on, where's our
He
bailiff? this entire
disconnected
time?
accidentally.
The bailiff
Oh,
died.
His game crashed.
Oh, damn.
Don't kids live there too? They do.
How are you emoting?
Hold E.
Oh. The witness is awful.
So is yours.
Alrighty, I think, jury, have we reached a verdict?
We had one yes and one no. Hold on. Twitch
That was a
chat.
different one.
If you guys think he's guilty, I need an exclamation point guilty. If you think he's not guilty, exclamation point not guilty. Give it about 30
I think
seconds.
only Chat can do it. I
Come
don't
on,
know how
chat.
it works with shared
Come on,
chat.
put it on in there with the facts presented today.
One guilty.
One just exclamation point.
Yeah. Come on, Hunt.
Well,
But it's
Not
Klein.
guilty.
Klein's always gonna vote against
Okay,
me.
one guilty, one not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Day's back. Hi, Day. Klein. 2 guilties. 3 guilties.
guilties.
3 guilties. Let my people go. Guilty, 4 guilties, 1 not guilty. He did nothing wrong.
No,
4
Two
guilties.
not guilties, 4 guilties.
He's
Two not
guilty.
guilties, 4 guilties.
He's guilty. 4 guilties, 2 not guilties. Guilty as sock.
Guilty as sock. That's cool.
Right. All right.
One punchable face.
All right. I'm gonna go back to the menu. Oh, that's not right.
Okay. Are you gonna share in chat the code?
Come
All
on,
right,
Dave.
well, yeah.
Dave,
What the hell?
are you playing?
I don't have it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
yeah,
I
you do.
gave it to you. I sent it to you.
What? Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did too, accidentally. All right. You did.
Dex. I think
No,
this
no,
so much funnier.
you're the only one that has custom. This makes it even grounds because we're all flounder.
Yeah,
Yep.
but like I have a
Okay, I'm adding the code and looking for chat or looking for games. Yeah. It'll be under your notifications. Bye, Vivian. Have a good night. Because you guys can't see it. That means you have it in your library then. I know it's not Phantom. Okay, there we go. Where'd Maddie go? Oh yeah, I need to send her another invite. Man. Mm-hmm. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I'm the prosecutor. Hey. All right. Hello? Isn't that the one where she sits with him at the... Or she sits with me, yeah. It should... Bottom left-hand corner, what does your screen say? No, like... Good. You're good. Mm.
I would say
How's it looking, Day? I'm doing good, Snugs. How are you? When's next War Thunder stream? I know. Next War Thunder stream is probably gonna be next week. You got Play-Doh gavel. Uh-huh. You gotta be in the game talking for her to hear you. Not in the Discord. Duh. Babe, you're double talking. You're bubble talking. Double talking. Wreck! All I have is default since I don't have a custom. I can't choose custom. Day, how's it looking? Up in 30 minutes, okay. She's crawling, cooking dry. That's not the only thing that's crooked. There should be a place to put the code in. Where? Here you go, Mad. Yeah, click a random. T. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, click it again. Click it again. Your push to talk is T, or you can open mic it. You can go into your settings and change it to under my voice activation. You can change it. I love it. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure we can.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Honorable indeed. See, thank you, Czar. Thank you. I am the honorable.
Oh, here we go. Custom deck. Default
You
deck.
can't handle the truth.
We're sticking default still, right?
Apply. There we go. You guys should be able to press custom deck now, maybe?
Nope.
plead
still
the
default
fifth.
for me.
Well, you have to have a custom deck made.
Well,
I
don't
can't
have
do
it,
it.
so
I
I'm
don't.
good.
I can't do it.
Hello, Ryan. Welcome.
Wait, do I have to
Okay,
be?
so I can't change the push to talk.
Wait,
then.
hold up. Wait, go to prosecutor, or wait, switch off prosecutor real
Oh,
quick, and then
geez.
let me be prosecutor and see if I can. It will let me.
Do I have to turn
No,
on my stream
no,
too,
well-
or am I good?
No, well, let me-
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
If it works, it's been giving me issues. That's why I didn't do it for the past 2 days.
Okay. It's up to you. What's up, Ethween? Long time no see, brother.
What's up, brother?
Oh,
I'm never guilty, right? I dig it.
Don't worry, Day. I am defending you, but also not defending you as a witness.
Oh,
I've
princess.
paid you a
Day,
dollar.
we've got-
Princess, where are you?
Oh, Linda.
We're gonna have fun. We might not win.
yeah.
Oh gosh, Mad Dog's my defense.
Feedback
Yep,
loop?
that's your lawyer.
It's not a good thing.
She's a public defender. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm
You
doing
can-
this
I
as a
mean-
charity case.
Heck yeah, Bodark.
All right, Hunter, you ready
Charity
to
case.
be a bailiff?
Oh yeah.
Everyone
You
needs
know
to
what this
ready up.
is? This
This is
the,
what they.
uh,
This
Yeah,
is what they
ready.
meant by if you
What's
can't
up,
afford
Dave?
a lawyer, that one will be provided for you.
No, this is where
Miranda
they're like,
rights.
you know what? You've been on a winning streak. You need a losing streak.
Ready up! Ready up, boys!
Pam, that's you also.
I know. I was waiting till last. Oh heck yeah, Evelyn! Woo!
Oh boy, here we go.
Quack, quack, quack.
Oh, princess.
No princess.
Oh, princess.
Oh, I have the best one for Day too.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh, Princess Day.
Oh, princess
I'm gonna
Day.
let it in now.
Ah,
Do it.
All right, the Honorable Judge Reck is presiding. Fuck, I'm providing
providing what?
this courtroom. All
Oh,
right,
second tower.
all right. We're waiting for the prosecution to make their case.
Grandpa Day.
Wow.
Barking at Discord. All right, order in the court. Order in the court. Today,
Fuck, I'm guilty.
Grandpa Day, you have been charged with the crime of barking at Discord kittens. The prosecution will now make its case.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so my first thing I'm going to bring into evidence is a single earbud. If everybody can see it. So,
Yep.
you know how typically when you get a set of earbuds, you know, they come in a case and there's two of them. Well, it just so happens that another individual in the same home as Grandpa Day had the other earbud connected in their ear, and they heard the barking.
I guess that means
All right, all right.
You only have 3 of those, by the way, Czar. Don't waste them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would like to hold on. How do I call my witnesses? Hang on.
I was about to ask prosecutor, is this witness here today?
This witness is here today. Yes.
All right.
I'm
Then we shall
calling
call Purple Badger to the stand.
my stressed intern.
he's a
That's
liar.
intern.
He's the stressed intern is the intern of Day. So you have to call him to the thing.
How do I do
Pick
that?
up your gavel. Pick up your gavel and switch it.
A judge who
3
doesn't know
modes.
how to judge.
We're learning day.
We're calling the stressed intern.
No, that's a guilty or I don't have that ability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
just
should.
did it. You just did it. The red and blue button is what you call a witness.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, the stressed
There we go.
intern was in the same office as Day when the barking was heard.
So I was there working for Mr. Day, and sorry, I'm a little stressed out. It's he runs me ragged. He has me do so many things. I can't keep up sometimes.
No,
All
fine.
right. Employee witness notes being overworked.
I frequently see him only with one earbud in, and I thought it was so he could, when he yells at me, he can hear me squeal for not doing enough work. And then someone else in the office likes to wears the exact same kind, but in the other ear, and I don't know if they share or what, but there's a special kind that. Sorry, this is a lot for me. Oh gosh. Okay. But it's the same brand, and they're the same
Now,
color.
Mr.
and-
Badger, if I may ask,
I'm Mr. Stress Intern.
Mr. Stressed Intern, what is your benefits package like? Is it a good benefits package?
I'm an intern. I don't get anything. I
Roger,
sit there
that
for
is
work
all.
stuff.
All right.
Cross-examine that motherfucker.
He's laughing.
All right. Defense. What What is your rebuttal?
In my client's defense, because of salary cut,
No!
he can only afford one headphone. He can't afford the pair. He only has one because it's all he can afford now.
So you openly admit that your client cannot, it doesn't even make enough money to pay his intern. Doesn't even make enough money to pay. You know what? We got that. You know, I'll put this in the notes. They hit the second time.
My mortgage and my 401k has even gone more.
All right. Prosecution, you have a very good case going right now. We switch it back over to you for more evidence. I'd like to hear more.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I would like to
Needs a recess.
Yes, it does. Oh man. I would like to bring to the table the evidence of a yellowed postcard. It was sent with love but forgotten with time. It appears as though the postcard that we have in the evidence pool is from somebody with the name of Discord Kitten. And that is about the only thing we have. And it was signed by our dear Grandpa Day. So it seems like...
And that's all that's on this postcard?
Yeah, Discord Kitten and Grandpa Day, well, and then the love note. But due to the explicit content that is on the postcard, I would rather not read it out to the court.
Of course.
Understandable, yes. Right. We don't want to break TOS.
Of course. Well, that evidence has been submitted. Defense, what more evidence do you have? Ooh.
So, unfortunately, that is not what I meant to what I meant to release into the evidence stand. Encrypted USB. Immigration on the rise.
Bailiff, can you get that reporter under control?
My client's intern had the encrypted USB drive of his intern doing what my client is accused of.
Oh, so the USB shows someone else being fraudulent on Mr. Day's part.
Yes, Your Honor. It was the intern.
My notes are getting longer. Okay. Now, is that person in the court with us, or do you have any witnesses?
My witness is the male lady.
Scott knocked out.
She caught the intern hiding the encrypted USB drive.
I just spit all over my screen.
And would you like to call her to the stand? No?
She just got muted. All right.
Yes.
My turn.
Yes, we would.
Yeah.
Prosecution.
Okay. Even though I would like to bring in the incognito costume. Glasses and mustache equals stealth. Okay. So it appears as though there was a costume that looks...
do not have virgin ears.
It looks as though there was an incognito costume found way back in the closet of Grandpa Day's office that looks exactly like what the intern would wear on a day-to-day basis. So it could be very well. Huh?
And how did the prosecution come across this evidence?
We had a warrant set out after we found out he was speaking to a Discord kitten due to the unsurety of how old this kitten was.
Got you. All right.
So
Defense, what say you?
They're whispering.
That's. I want her to object.
No, be quiet.
She's got to
Your
do this
lawyer
on her own.
speaks
She's a
for
big
you.
girl.
You know what?
I would like to object with the whole written slipper, I think it said. The intern was not, or I don't know, nobody was wearing an incognito costume. It was the intern.
And how do you know this to be true?
The witness, the male lady witness, she witnessed everything.
And is that witness here in the courtroom today?
Yes, she is, Your Honor.
Would you like to call her to the stand?
Yes, I would like to call her to the stand.
All right. It is an actual female fucking mess, too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, you didn't say who I witnessed. Actually, do it.
You witnessed the intern. The intern did it.
Yeah, so I came into the office to deliver the mail like normal. Mr. Day had a
Someone
package,
who
so
looked
he had
like
to
the
sign
intern.
for it. Then for some reason I passed the intern going out for a. Oh my gosh, that intern is so
Objection,
stressed.
Your Honor. My client was not in the office that day.
Hearsay.
Well, we heard it from the witness. Thank you. All right, I think we are on our last bit of evidence. Prosecution. Closing statements.
Oh, hey, by the way, Rick, you see that, like, not the thing next to the gavel, but that purple thing with the Twitch logo on it? If you click on that, it lets your thing decide. You can make a question.
Bet. Well, we're gonna give the last pieces of evidence, and then I'm gonna put up to the Twitch jurors in the chat today.
Okay, I would like to submit this medical file as evidence. We had found in an evaluation that Mr. Grandpa Day does go to speak to a therapist once a week. And when asking about the evidence regarding the therapy appointment, it was found to see that this Grandpa Day speaks of being a Discord moderator all of the time. So
Objection.
it appears as though being a Discord moderator, he has an entire community in which he houses his Discord kittens.
And what does this medical file and this finding of therapy have to prove that he barks at Discord kittens? Prosecution.
He has admitted in therapy sessions, and that's why he's going to therapy, is he has a case of barking, internet barking.
And how was this objection? On what grounds?
She's not clarifying what the therapy is for, and it is for speech therapy, Your Honor. My client has damaged vocal cords.
You know what doesn't require much vocal cord use? Barking.
Hey, order! Order! All right. Prosecution, I have to ask. Due to HIPAA violations, how was this medical file acquired?
We also had a warrant for medical files.
All right. Defendant, your last piece of evidence.
Hey.
No.
No.
Bailiff, you're doing a great job. Thank you.
This courtroom hearing is sponsored by CNN.
Defendant, if you cannot produce any more evidence, I will have to switch to the jury's verdict.
It's not letting me click it. It's not letting me click the button.
You might be out of stuff then.
Oh, there we go.
Gathering of police officers. Oh, they're actually talking to each other.
Yeah, they can.
That's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Hey. Hey, it's your office. Look, it's a plane.
It's a
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Find the encrypted USB drive that the intern had hid, trying to what's the word?
Sir, it appears as
Where
though
you,
our
try to force someone to make your force someone that as
God damn.
You're right.
Speculation.
You're right. Defense. Shut up. All right. We now turn.
He muted his mic.
he just quit talking.
He did.
All right, chat.
Dead grandpa
if you think
dead.
Dr. J did it, exclamation point yes. If you think he is innocent of barking at Discord kittens, exclamation point no. Let me know your thoughts.
I have notes, guys, if we would like to hear my notes.
Not guilty.
You're the bailiff.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
Yeah, I know, I got
guilty.
notes. Days of bad
Prosecution, you
thoughts?
cannot
Question mark?
sway the jurors.
I would like to bring one more piece of evidence into evidence. We just had a last minute.
Your mom don't count.
Guilty.
We just had a last minute
Grandpa Day.
submission. We just had a last minute submission.
Grandpa Day. The jurors have spoken. In the case of you versus Discord kittens, we find you guilty as sock.
Yeah! He just starts barking. Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh, we can play
hit
again?
play
We
again.
can
Hit
play
play
again.
again. Yeah, hit play
It
again.
won't let me hit. How do I hit play again? It won't
I
let me.
think Mac has to.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
amazing.
We're back.
That was amazing.
Oh, that was good. That was good. All right. Random.
Random.
Oh my
Goodness,
goodness.
I was telling freaking.
Mute in Discord.
Oh,
There.
shoot. No, sorry. No, I was going to talk to you. Okay.
You can talk in here.
It won't
I
let me.
had
No,
to.
it's Judge
I
Day.
had to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Like, I'm like, if I'm guilty,
Hunter,
I'm going.
Hunter, you
fucking
better
haywire.
defend the shit out of me.
Why can't I use my?
And then I said, I was like, if I'm
I
not
have it turned
guilty,
on.
I'm gonna be like, man, that was rough.
Where'd you turn it
Our
on?
jury may or
And the
not,
settings
may or may not
filter?
find everyone guilty.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. It should be on.
Oh, I just turned mine on.
Bribes are in play.
Where do you turn it on?
You know, if you checked your phone,
So if
Rick,
you
I don't know.
hit
Wreck on the chopping block? Question mark?
Yep, that's
go
on
to
the chopping
settings.
block.
if you checked your
Discord
phone as a
jurors,
judge,
though.
Rick, you would know what was
I
going
can go
on.
to settings. What?
I did check my phone as a judge.
You
A
didn't
judge?
see my message
Twitch
then, huh?
jurors mode.
Nope, not at all, because I don't take bribes.
Oh no, he's talking about
So
his
you didn't
deck.
see it.
He's talking about his
Guide a
deck.
friend to not
My deck.
I'm an
lie.
honorable judge.
I don't have the option
Hunter?
to.
Hunter,
do
you
this.
talk to me, ma'am. Talk to me, ma'am. You're going to defend me, right?
Wait,
Story
wait,
as the
wait,
mail
wait.
lady set up.
Mac.
What?
Set it to set it to custom on your end.
I
See
can't.
if it doesn't. It won't let you. Click
Oh.
on it.
No, it just has
That is
default.
We're having fun as is. Let's just roll with it.
I had a good one for prosecution, dude. Oh.
Let's go. Hunter, you better fucking defend me, man.
Ready up!
Wait, can he even
Oh,
talk?
she's my plaintiff. Oh,
Everyone
she's my
is ready.
plaintiff.
Alright.
I think you
There we go.
can hit go.
I got it.
Wait, can Hunter even talk? Can he even talk? Hunter, can you talk?
He has the greatest defense.
Hello, Czar.
Stonewall Hunter.
I don't like the look of the defendant. Wow. Guilty.
Harry. We are waiting on the prosecution to say.
Hunter,
what
can you
the
fucking
deal
talk,
is.
dude? Press T. Do something.
Oh my
The
god.
accused, Bob, is the.
Oh, I'm not. Hey, judge, throw this out. I'm the defendant. And I'm not the one being charged. So
No, you're Bob.
What the fudge? Bob
You're
is
Bob
accused
now.
of stripping copper wire off sites?
Your name is Bob now, I guess.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Your Honor. I have returned.
Your name's Bob now.
Oh my goodness.
Hunter,
Please,
I'm
you
the
have for
defendant,
yourself.
and I'm being accused of stripping copper wire.
Hush.
Listen, Anna.
Apparently I do.
I have a degree from Yale. I know what I'm doing. I'd like to
Defend.
have forward evidence.
I'll allow it. I think
are we
that
doing?
did the right one.
What are you gonna present?
Don't worry, I got
Oh,
this.
the wrong
Watch
one?
this.
Wait, what's this one?
I still can't do it. Okay.
There we go.
I have a dull knife that was found at the crime scene with copper residue on it. Yana.
You ran Prince. You ran Prince.
And,
we ran
the Prince.
and we found that
They matched.
they had Mr. Bob over there, Requiem Bob Reckoning over there, Prince on it. Also, the copper wire residue that was found on the dull knife matched several work sites around the county in which he had been employed at work sites.
And what does the defense have to say? That knife is very guilty.
Nothing at this time.
Oh, it looks like the defense has given up.
Defense, give me evidence. Or are you saying Bob
They're not gonna
is
fight
guilty as
on
charged?
this. You know us Jews.
No,
He's
Your
probably
Honor.
got to figure out how to do everything.
Yeah, I'm still figuring it out.
Click your file. Click your file up in front of you, and that'll give you all the evidence you can use to defend.
If you look to the side and click on them, you can talk privately. No one wants to know your business. He has to do the same. Actually, no. He could hear you when you talk. Breaking news.
I think I hear him. I hear the. See, where's Dad?
Greg changed his name to Bob to hide from the feds and kids.
It was child support.
I'm trying to give a fair and equal thing,
Just
but
click it, right?
Bob's are damaged charger has been put into evidence.
He
put two things out. He put hey Judge. He put two things of evidence out. Scary mask. Mr. Charger.
I'm rejecting the damaged charger.
What does the scary mask have to do with defense?
Scary mask, not just frightening, but disgusting. Why enter this evidence? That's you,
Hunter.
Master Shannon.
I don't think this
Oh,
guy
sorry,
went to
my
Yelp, Your Honor.
headphone has choked.
Speaking of bent wires,
Why would you hire your own attorney from the corner?
On this episode of Suits.
he's so bad at this.
I'm just really ready to call him freaking guilty. Like, holy hell.
What are you doing right now?
Hold on.
Stop texting your boyfriend. Come on. We got work to do.
Can we present the mask to the court?
How do I present the mask to the court?
He already presented it.
Yeah, you presented it. It's a scary mask.
As you
Not
see,
just frightening, but disgusting.
The mask is too small for my client here. So it does not
Hearsay, Judge, not relevant to the case of stripping wire.
Objection.
Why do you object? Master, why object? What is your objection?
I don't know the lingo, but he
All right, then.
Yo, call me Elite. Yeah, we are having fun. Thank you so much for the follow.
Judge, I would like the scary mask evidence to be thrown out for irrelevance.
Your Honor, if I could be called to the witness stand.
We needed to bring up the fact that they canceled the bent charger because the bent charger was evidence that they had
The judge. The judge canceled that. That wasn't them. That was the judge.
Well, I know. Did we have something that's kind of like that?
I know whoever's calling the witness, they need to, kind of feed them what they saw potentially and why they're the witness.
Oh
yes,
I might have something in the works.
What is it?
Somebody needed me.
Well, it seems that there were salary cuts on the
All right,
job,
you-
so
you
it
guys
looks
wanna
like
call a
Bob
witness, you say?
here
So,
to make extra money on
I
the
hit this
side
thing, huh?
stripping copper wire. That would be our witness.
And that would explain why
Oh,
none of the
God,
phone
you got a
chargers
shitty
worked.
witness. Good luck.
Yeah, there you go.
So what did you see?
I saw that the scary map
You're defending him.
small for the defendant. Did I do that right?
How did you
Hearsay.
find that?
She's
is-
on our side. That's the defense witness. Hearsay.
It came from
The
the
witnesses
witness.
It
are
matches
witnesses
his.
in
It matches
general.
his.
There's no sides for them.
Yeah.
No, but that's the defense witness, and she's talking against y'all. She not?
It's too small.
No, she
for
said
my
the.
face.
No, she said the mask was too small for his face. That's right.
Did you
But
do
I-
a proper
Yes, I
sizing
witnessed.
of his face in the mask?
Yeah, but I called
Yes,
I called
Your Honor,
hearsay
I
on the
did.
mask, Your Honor. What relevance does it have to stripping copper wire?
For knowing the identity of who stripped it. If he was wearing a mask, then they wouldn't know.
But
that.
Your
That would be
Honor,
true.
we ran the prints on the dulled knife that was found with the copper residue, and they trace back to Requiem by that guy over there with the samurai outfit.
That does seem like what a samurai would do.
Come on, hon.
Do you have any other?
If the mask doesn't fit, you
Size
must
47.
acquit.
You got some big old
Size-
feet, dude.
Entering in is a size 47 socks. Smells like cheese, literally.
Your Honor, I haven't been able to have share
I'm
my
gonna-
evidence.
Hold that evidence back to go to prosecution to allow them a piece of evidence.
Oh God, I'm
Their
going to fucking jail.
person is the
Hunter, can you
expert.
talk?
Expert, what did you find out about the mask that the detective
I haven't
found saying
called
it was
on
too
it. I haven't
small?
called on an expert yet. Or
Okay,
witness.
how do I get rid of the damn
I-
expert?
Your
I need
Honor,
more, I
Almost
have
some
more
extra
evidence
steps.
to put
Yeah.
forth.
Pretty much.
Put
Your
some
Honor,
evidence
my-
forth.
Your Honor, I asked for leniency on my lawyer as he's having problems with his microphone.
That's hearsay. That's hearsay, Judge. Doesn't matter. My evidence is salary cuts. Clearly, it establishes a motive which the accused might have for wanting to make extra money on the side due to salary cuts. Copper wire goes for a pretty good deal, so it would not justify his actions, but it would give him reasoning for said actions. Also, our
Understood.
expert here is actually a construction expert and has dived into the files of said Bob character over there. This is not his first appearance in court regarding worksite violations. I have more evidence on an unclear referendum that shows that
Hearsay.
he did not appear in court. He did not appear in court
Hold.
on a certain date.
He's giving too much evidence.
Why is that hearsay? That is true. He did throw in an extra piece of
I
evidence
think we
before
got
it was his
this.
time.
We're gonna win.
We will
This
hold
is
on
why
to
you
that
hire
one.
Jewish lawyers.
Is there anything you'd
Well,
like
I'm
to say?
gonna
against
see,
the,
like, if he pleads guilty,
against
then
the salary cuts?
we'll give him a $1 per hour extra
Has your
raise.
salary been cut? Wreck Bob.
We're giving him money?
No,
This
Your
is not how
Honor, it
Jews
had
work.
No,
actually
we
been
wouldn't be
raised
giving him
because of
money.
a
The
recent
company would be giving him
promotion.
money.
And do we have
Wait,
evidence
but with the
of that?
prosecution, we're trying to send him to jail.
Yeah?
We do, Your Honor. As you would, if you are able to check my file, it will now say account manager and not foreman.
He's gonna flex that. I love it.
And where do I see
Uh,
that?
I have rebuttal, Your Honor.
Go ahead with your rebuttal.
I have evidence to put forward. Is my rebuttal. Evidence is a damage drill that was found on the work site that belongs to the accused. It shown that there was also copper residue on
Hey, Hunter.
the drill bits. The fingerprints also show belonging to the accused, and said copper residue I can't do the voice, dude. Anyway, yeah, copper residue on the drill bits.
The prosecution.
And yeah, let me put my notes on my glasses. Anyway, I think there's enough evidence to maybe hold a jury. Also, we did find a full ashtray on the worksite as well.
Whoa, that's a lot of evidence that we're not being.
Regarding to.
Well, I'm waiting for you guys to object or do anything like that, Judge.
The full ashtray.
Court-wise.
At first
Right, but he can't provide his evidence unless you hit the gavel on the blue.
Shut up! Let him explain.
Gavel on the blue time. You've explained 2 evidences. I will hear.
He didn't get to finish it.
3. He's actually done 3.
Who's the fucking judge here? Oh my gosh! Wow!
All right.
Wow!
I think we got this in the bag. We're not going to lose this.
Does meow.
A crushed can. Last remnants of a wild night. Wait, I can use this against him. This imply that he's drunk.
You can. We could use the
crushed can. So are you
the witness that he supplied these on the job site. No. Use it like the scientist. He supplied those on the job site, and that's what they drank. And you found the DNA on the can next to the knife.
You still have my pictures? Your Honor, may I speak on behalf of my own defense? As the evidence that my lawyer gives, being he is.
Will.
All right. The crushed can you see was found at the scene of the crime, but when wiped with prints, was actually found to have the plaintiff's prints on it, not mine.
But it has his DNA. It has his DNA on the mouth opening.
Also, to go off of the fact, any construction expert knows that you cannot strip copper wire with a drill. You only damage the copper wire and leave it unfit for sale. And you also, to rebuttal earlier, cannot cut copper wire with a dull knife. You need a sharp knife to get through the coating and also to get through the copper itself.
Good sir, are you an expert, or are you going to call the expert
to
explain?
I am a construction expert, as the prosecution has so pointed out. That is my profession.
It might be better for an expert to help you out.
Hearsay, I never stated he was a construction expert.
Yes. Well, then I do have my boss, the head of the construction site.
I'm guessing that would be this witness.
The amateur detective.
Yes.
There is no.
Yes. This. Oh well. That is the prosecution's witness.
There. When is it to be equal
I
on either
am
side?
the prosecution's witness.
No, they both are witnesses for the scene. It doesn't matter either or. They just exist.
Even though you could call them.
I guess it is ours.
It's us.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so you need to hit blue there, and you need to hit red again to put her down, and then hit blue.
Put her down.
Put her down.
Well, you just turned it to the prosecution's turn. Oh, now it's our turn. You need to hit you need to switch again. There you go. Now, there you go.
There. Oh.
All right, this here is my boss from the site. Boss man,
the detective.
That you cannot use a drill to cut copper wire, and you need a sharp knife in order to get through the
objection. That's not a man. It's a woman.
Objection.
Yes,
Objection.
you need
That's not a man. That's a woman.
Slice. Women can be bosses too.
He said boss man.
Objection held. Why are you a boss?
I expect them to call me to the boss man. It's how I get respect. But yes, you need a sharp instrument to cut wire, not a drill. A drill will
but
not
it's
cut
dull
through
because
wire.
you used it.
And is it also true that a dull knife would not have been able to do the job either?
No, a dull knife would not have sliced through the wire easily. It would have taken so long that if the witness would have done it, well, that was somebody else's copper residue, not the defendant's.
Stand by.
I said hearsay. A copper was found on the knife and the drill, Your Honor.
Yes, but clearly with someone less experienced than myself.
We found prints on said tools that showed that it
That
was
is correct. They did
indeed
find your
the
prints on
defendant's.
the tools.
But ask
because I wear gloves while on the construction
ask
site
the
as
witness
part of proper
if
PPE.
ask the witness if it's possible for the knife to be dulled on the copper
Sorry,
from cutting it.
I call on the defense's witness.
Do you not want to cross-examine this one?
I'm cross-examining the witness.
Yep, this one.
I want to cross-examine the witness. Yes, the knife is dull, but would it not be dulled on cutting of? What are you doing? I'm not calling on our witness. I'm calling on the. I'm calling on the defense's witness.
All right, defense's witness is back, detective. And
okay, cross-examination. Yes, the knife has been dulled, but would it have not been dulled whilst cutting the copper wire that said knife had
also the defendant's prints would be on his own tools.
Do you understand how much copper wire it would take to dull out a very sharp knife?
We did state that he was found stripping copper wire on several work sites.
His prints would also be on his own tools.
His prints were also found on the tools that we know belong to him.
Yes, that belong to me, Your Honor. They belong to me.
Nobody else's prints were found.
My prints will be found on them no matter what.
No one else's prints were found at the crime scene at the time.
Doesn't mean someone else couldn't have used them. I leave my toolbox on site, Your Honor.
Detective, was his toolbox on site?
Yes, his toolbox stays on site. He does not take his tools home. They are work property.
So these tools.
No, they're not. They're not work property. They're his.
Correct?
They're his. They're not work property. Objection.
That depends on if the witness.
Objection. They're his property, not. Objection. They're his property, not the work site's property.
So you leave your own tools on your property, secured,
I do,
unsecured.
I leave them secured with a padlock. However, the padlock uses a master key that can be easily picklocked. In hindsight.
Maybe he paid somebody from the company to break in and stage the crime so he could get a payout for this.
Am I able to what?
Insurance fraud?
Lockpick?
Insurance fraud, yes.
It's not that hard to lockpick. All you need is a YouTube video and you'll be able to lockpick anything.
I might have something.
So,
well, it might make sense that he...
It could have been.
Well, it might make sense that, like, the fact, you know, if there's a master key, that means the worksite manager has the key for the master lock, which means that they could stage it for insurance fraud.
Prosecution?
Honor, what was that?
If there was a master key, then that means the
prosecution was doing all right.
The worksite manager would have a key to his toolbox, which means that it can be staged for insurance fraud.
The worksite manager would also have access to the master key, possibly staging a workplace incident and claiming insurance money. So we'd like to move forward with insurance fraud.
Your Honor?
Stand by. Yes.
If I may, my lawyer presented evidence of my notebook ledger, which I really strictly keep and log every hour that I am on and off site because I am not a salaried worker.
Does he leave it on site?
Therefore, if I am not working, I do not get paid. And you will see every time that is logged in my notebook of when I am not, when and when not.
That would show the time cut and the salary
and on
cuts.
The day in question, I am not on site as it is one of my days off.
Objection. Is diary left on site? If records are taken, would that not show salary cuts? What else?
And cut hours.
It also shows my promotion
to account manager instead of salary cuts and
cut hours.
Hourly cuts and salary cut.
That is true. It would show those, but I
which it wouldn't
to inform both parties that it is written in Oonga Boonga, and I do not speak Oonga Boonga.
I apologize, Your Honor. I am not the smartest man, which is why I do manual labor jobs.
Who is an Oonga Boonga expert to translate the records?
That's the other witness, Dave. The other witness. The other witness.
The prosecution is reaching.
What's the other witness doing?
Stand by.
Sorry.
Witness is explaining that they can decode the Oonga Boonga in the notebook that's been encrypted by the defendant here, Requiem Bob.
We got this in the bag.
Yeah, we
already
do.
paid off the judge.
Yes, I can decode
Oonga
the
booga.
the
Oonga
language that he has written in.
Your Honor, why
But
does this witness
Your
sound
Honor,
so
he has some
unserious?
chicken scratch, so it is taking me a minute to read all of this chicken scratch.
Your
Does
Honor,
the notebook
if I may?
involve salary cuts?
Yes, Your Honor.
I see.
For my coworkers, not myself.
It
So
says
yours
that
would-
he was going to commit insurance fraud because of salary cuts.
Objection? That's leading.
That actually is very leading. Also, he is not the owner of the company. He is an employee who, as he stated, is hourly. Therefore, it would be hours cut instead of money cut.
Yep. I vote.
Have
I
you had
move
less
to
hours?
remove this. I have not actually. Now beforehand, of course, my promotion was just recently done, but I was the foreman. The pay cuts that show in this were to my coworkers, i.e., at the time my subordinates, not myself. Your Honor, if I may, I vote to remove this witness as a credible source, as the testimony given does not line up with the facts provided.
Honor, that is
Your Honor,
Honor, that is
if I
hearsay.
may,
Let her.
if I may, in the notebook it says employee insurance fraud, as his tools were being messed with.
I see.
Your Honor,
that goes against us. What's she
could
doing?
be talking about his
No, we're telling him
employees
that it was
talking
insurance
about
fraud, so if
claims
somebody was
and
using his tools.
acquiring his tools somehow.
It could very well be.
Okay.
So he
I'm
staged
afraid
it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let the witness.
It sounded like that he was admitting to his notebook having insurance fraud into it.
Objection, Your Honor. That's again leading.
You literally just said it may.
In.
I did not say at all. I was hit before I could finish my
Your
sentence.
Honor, it also says in the notebook that he was staging his tools being used.
Watch out,
Your
Bob,
Honor,
it's an Israeli
I
drama.
again object as to leading, as that is my notebook ledger to write down the hours of which I was on and off and not on the site. There would be nothing in that ledger that even alludes to anything as ridiculous.
She is the only one that can read it, so he could be bluffing since nobody else can read it.
Understood. With the evidence involved.
Hearsay,
and the
objection,
statement
objection. She is the only expert that knows how to read that, so he could be exaggerating or misleading his case.
How
Your Honor,
would an employee benefit from the company filing insurance fraud?
I would lose my job. I would lose the
Replacement
promotion
of
I
all of
just
his
got. I would
tools
never
that have
risk
been
my
used
job
for
like
years.
that.
Replacement of all his tools and assets that he has with the company, obviously, Your Honor.
Your
Because they'd
Honor,
be worn
actually,
down
moving
after
up to
being used
account
for years.
manager, I would no longer need my tools or that, as I would be moving to a corporate position.
What a good way to get a
You
payout
had
for
said
tools
your
before you
promotion
move
was to
up
foreman.
out of the field.
No, I
Your
was
Honor,
a foreman
it's
promoted
clearly
to
a
account
payout
manager.
before his promotion.
And actually, I was going to be giving my tools to one of my subordinates, a very promising young man.
That's why he needs the best tools.
Oh, wait, hearsay, he said was.
I
That
see.
implies that he knew they were damaged beforehand.
That is true. That is true.
Hindsight.
Well, if he's
Yes,
handing
I
his
was
tools
after
down,
being brought in
then of
after-
course he's going to
into
want to
this
get a new set of
incident now,
tools for the next
knowing
person he
that
hands them to.
My tools are now damaged. So therefore, I can't now possibly give them to my coworker, as I would never give low quality or damaged
That's why
tools
he
to
needs
someone as
the
promising
warranty
as myself.
claim.
That's
why-
why he needs the warranty claim, Judge, because he needs new tools.
I thought they were saying I was going to claim insurance fraud on the company, Your Honor.
How else is he going to get money?
Yeah, that is true. What changed there?
How else is he going to get money?
The hand there looks.
Because he's receiving money through the insurance claim on his tools. It would be a payout
Your
for his
Your
new
Honor,
tools and
Your
the copper
Honor,
wiring.
I
the
bought some
chat
snap.
is speaking.
Oh, yep, the chat is speaking.
Proper
Your Honor, if I may,
It's a
I bought
language
from
and proper
Snap Tools,
translation, not
and I
been
did not
since
elect to
10,000
issue
BC.
their warranty program. So therefore, even if I were to do something as absurd as what they're claiming me to be,
That's
I
why
wouldn't be
he
able
needs
to
a
do it
copper
'cause I don't
wire
have
to
a
pay for
warranty.
replacement since he has no warranty.
No, that's contradictory because it's a payout for insurance.
Yeah. He needs a payout for his tools.
Nope. Snap Tools are a little bit better, and they're a little
Your
bit
Honor,
of the tradition
hearsay,
common in the workplace.
Honor, hearsay, because if he did not receive his payout, then this is also why he would be stripping the copper wire, as it could not guarantee that a payout, so the copper wire would be a guaranteed payout. Illegally, I may add, for money and your tools.
Your Honor, if this were true, and I were to do it, I wouldn't use a dull knife and a drill. I would use the proper tools for the job.
Wouldn't the knife be dull from use on the copper?
Not from one copper wire. It would take thousands.
Again,
Multiple
as stated,
job
hearsay,
sites?
Multiple job sites.
Hearsay.
It did say
Where's the
multiple
proof?
job sites.
Multiple job
Where's the
sites.
proof, Judge?
It would be the dull knife and the.
It would also be the unclear
damaged drill.
referendum of which they were found. Of multiple
Which could have
cases.
been fabricated by the plaintiff.
No, this is evidence.
Breaking news.
evidence.
Snap-on tools are very expensive. Defendant is really into them. Like really
yeah,
into
you
Breaking news.
into
Snap-on
them.
tools are very
Go
expensive.
Badger. You should just, we should, okay.
1,000 for drills, hammers, but with this evidence involved, hush all y'all before I bop y'all, I will take it to the jurors to decide. Is Wreck Bob guilty of a lot of random shit, including stripping copper wire?
He
off
might be
work
related
sites?
to the attorney because the attorney's name is Hunt Bob.
It's just in.
Nick,
Attorney
you
is
removed
as
from
dull as
the
night.
stand?
Says judge is biased since he isn't a Discord hidden. Sorry, I had to read that one.
That's a good
Sorry,
one.
you can't vote for guilty. Where'd he go? Sorry, the prosecution, Your Honor, is trying to bribe
Is he guilty?
the jurors.
He can't even pay attention, let alone pay for Snap once.
Oh, hey,
Damn.
exclamation point!
Let's
Yes, worked
see.
when I did it in your chat.
Whose
Oh, it
chat
does?
did you do it in?
I did it in Max chat. Exclamation point! Yes.
In Cam's chat?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, everyone. So you know you will have to go see Little Cameras and do the exclamation yes or exclamation no.
Exclamation point in my chat, boys. Little cammers.
No
Well,
face
hold
after
up.
you put the exclamation point.
That alienates my jurors as well from my chat.
They just gotta
Well,
pop in the-
you
I'm
don't
looking
own.
at your
They
chat, though.
they just said yeah. They have to
And
pop in
your
my chat.
Is all yeses.
Mhm.
I hate to say they have betrayed your trust.
From
Wait,
the
let me try
prosecution,
mine.
from the plaintiff, and from the journalist, might I add.
Oh, watch
Judge.
this. He's gonna tell us to go fuck ourselves. Watch this.
Oh, okay, don't worry.
He muted him. Okay, we have
In
two
the eyes of
yeses,
the
two
court
nos.
and the government system.
I
I
have three
regret
not guilties.
My no was a test.
I have
Oh,
three not
So
guilties.
two not guilties, two guilties.
I
So
have
I take
three
it
not
upon
guilties.
myself.
I
Mine
have
doesn't
three
count.
not
That
guilties.
is
Yours
three.
is Klein and Lugnut.
Mine was a test to see if it would work for my chat.
We have
Okay,
three
so two not
So,
guilties. So yes, it leaves
and
it up
three
to the
yes
judge.
guilties. Three yes
It leaves
guilties.
it up to me.
No, not three, because it's czar.
Yeah,
It's
you
up
guys
to you.
cannot vote to say yes or no.
Yeah,
that
that's
you are guilty.
cheating.
Hey, it's my chat.
My pockets seem a little light though, so
Not
In the
true. You already
case
had your
of
payout.
Bob
That's not.
is accused of stripping copper wire off-site, who is actually
His
Rex.
middle name's
Breaking
Bob.
news: chat thinks Rex smells bad.
I will have to say, with all the evidence involved,
No!
Yes.
Oh, we had another guilty last minute.
Quit it, dude. I talked my ass off in that. I
Doc-
talked my
He did not
ass
have a
off.
very
confused.
He did not have.
a very good lawyer.
No.
Okay,
him
I want to be the judge
doing
this time.
himself was very good.
I want to be the judge
I
this
want
time.
to be the.
You want to be the judge? You be the
Can I
judge.
witness
know what?
again?
Oh yeah, you can be the witness if you
I'll
want.
be the bailiff.
Yeah, I like being the witness.
Maddie, go with the prosecution.
Yeah, Purple,
We'll stick-
you do a hell of a witness, my guy.
You just you guys just gotta feed me whatever
I will
the
try
witness
my best to
is trying
prove
to do.
somebody is guilty.
I love this.
I'll make
Hell
sure they're
yeah.
not guilty.
All right, we ready?
Czar.
This
We're
is
ready.
actually really
Wait, Who am I
fun.
defending?
Yeah, this is fun.
Oh,
And
journalist
AI.
is perfect
And
for
AI.
Hunt.
An AI.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I will cancel. I'll go on the chopping block again. Jay, you got
Yeah.
me?
You are boned.
Never mind, I'm going back to bailiff. All right,
Do we
all
really
right,
need
Jay.
a bailiff, though?
All
Do we
right,
need
Jay,
a
you
journalist?
got me.
No, we need a journalist.
We got me.
I got you.
All right.
Right,
Do your
they-
best.
Who are we waiting on? Hunter?
Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Journalist is perfect for Hunter since it doesn't require speaking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Since he can't
He's not
speak.
using his own earbuds either, so he's having problems.
Oh, that sucks.
Hello. Welcome to the
Side note.
courtroom, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it clean. Keep it easy.
Objection.
Copy.
Attorney, prosecution, look at who the witnesses are, so that way you can kind of think about what you're gonna do for when you call them to the stand.
Mouse and the policeman.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
a
thanks,
handsome
Lugnut.
spouse.
I'm too pretty to be locked up.
Rec, you got a handsome spouse.
I didn't know Rec was gay.
Here I thought I had a chance, but Rec's already married.
Darn. Hunter is
was
already
trying to
typing.
find-
Not
Tax
guilty
benefits.
because the prosecution has not stated the case yet. Mistrial.
I said no homo.
Well, you're married to a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no homo. We had socks on.
No eye contact was made. Is that what you're saying?
Stop throwing paper at us.
Mr. Husband is accused of domestic abuse against wife.
Okay, that could be a wife, I guess. Very handsome wife.
I would have to call for a mistrial. We have the wrong defendant here because the defendant is a man.
Oh,
And
it says husband
lovely-
abuse on wife.
in his lovely relationship, he would be the woman.
Hearsay. It's a transvestite young.
Prosecution? State your case.
Can I talk to you like privately, or do I have to click on you?
So, get out of what you're doing right now and look at him, and then press. You should be able to speak to him. Yeah, there you go.
Fancy.
Wait, what does dude look like, lady? Guy on the left-hand side of the screen. So how's your day going?
It's going. Smack me. It's because I'm smoking in your courtroom, isn't it?
Correct. Not allowed.
Oh, well, too late. I'm not putting it out. This is a $30 cigar. I went
Too late to
high
regurgitate.
class.
All right, prosecutor. I'm gonna have to switch it over. Come on.
Mr. Husband cannot be accused. Oh, shoot.
So, Your Honor, it has been determined by the witness that the defendant uses a little bell when he abuses his wife because it is his OCD tick. And I would like to call on the witness.
The witness.
Objection.
How do I bring the wait.
I'm calling objection.
Wait, hold on.
Relevance.
Our witness, Your Honor.
Bring the called witness to the stand or send it back to the seat. This one? There we go. The spouse.
All upon my swag, Rick.
All right. Is it true? Is there a little bell that is used by your husband as an OCD tick whenever he abuses you? Oh. The Nursing home? The Nursing home? The Nursing home?
Your Honor, I don't think CNN can type properly, and I think that the defense attorney might be in his
My nighttime activities are none of your business. Nuring is a very good massage place.
As happy endings.
It's legitimate.
Before he beats me, he rings a little bell he keeps on his nightstand. And this isn't like consensual beating. This is like outside the bedroom stuff, and it's
Objection.
Whenever I hear it, it haunts me in my dreams, haunts me in my sleep. He's so abusive.
Would you
And then
say
he
that?
rings it when he's done.
Would you say that this is a conditioning tactic?
Objection.
Which-
Objection.
what?
I would like to ask the questions, being on the defense side.
Let the witness finish his statement, and then you shall hit him for cross-referencing. Is that all? Would that be all, witness?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay.
What a change up on the witness. Those tears must be crocodiled.
The judge deserves respect.
So, spouse, this bell that rings itself, is it used during other nightly activities?
No, I don't like it. I've never been into bells. I'm more into gongs.
I understand. So, you
Was
were
that a
saying
samurai
you
reference?
usually use gongs in place, but he needs a little bell for his timer.
It's not even about finishing. It's about him beating me. The gong is
them
for
cheeks,
posts when we both finish. And when it's only one of us, we press a little button that says ding cookies.
So you admit there is another bell that you are more accustomed to.
There's a gong, and then there's a button when only one of us, reaches the end.
She's into
And the
big
button
gongs.
says ding cookies.
She's into big gongs. Prosecution, do you have anything? I can't take this seriously.
Alright, no, I still got one more question for the
Continue,
spouse.
continue. Then we'll turn it over to the prosecution.
Is the sound of the bell more of a bell sound, or like you need to change battery sound?
Irrelevant hearsay, Your Honor.
No, I hearsay. It's hearsay. Question will be omitted from the hearing. That was your
On a
final
side
question.
note,
Nope,
to go back,
that was
I
your
have
final
not been able to
question.
present evidence.
Your Honor,
You
Your Honor,
asked-
the prosecution has put forth another piece of key evidence to Ting.
Your Honor, if I may,
The
Your
rusty
Honor.
key that is attached to.
Silence. Continue.
They have already presented evidence, but I don't think my lawyer has been able to present their evidence yet.
I
This
would
was
like
just
to present
cross-examination.
evidence.
Okay, prosecution, hold one second.
One question towards the
Thank you so much, witness.
No, you.
Go ahead. The losing lottery ticket.
I'd like to say this losing lottery ticket, as usual,
Oh my
is
gosh.
not from my defendant, but their spouse, which most likely indicates a gambling problem.
Are we saying that the
Hearsay, Your Honor.
hearsay?
I'm saying the witness is untrustworthy.
There's no proof that is the witness's lottery statement.
Your Honor, if I
Witness's
may.
spouse.
The spouse's lottery
We
ticket.
have
Spouse,
a
the
witness
spouse. What did I say?
to him technically purchasing it and walking out with it.
Is there a video evidence? Is there something that you could submit to the court that verifies that this was actually the case? Otherwise, I'm going to have to dismiss that and move on to the prosecuting side. Or is there a witness that you would like to call to the stand?
I have evidence and a witness.
All right.
What did the witness see again?
The lottery ticket purchase.
Wait, who purchased it? Are they saying?
The spouse, the handsome spouse.
Oh, the handsome spouse.
Yeah. All right.
It.
Calling the witness to the stand.
Yeah. So I was over at the corner store trying to get a 6-pack after work. They bag it ahead of time for me because I go every Friday. That way, no one sees it.
Hearsay irrelevant, Your Honor.
Why is the plaintiff trying to
He's
be a
understood.
lawyer?
Understood. Continue your
Why
story.
is the plaintiff trying to be a lawyer?
So before I was really interrupted, as I was saying, I was at the corner store buying some beer like I do every Friday. Like I said, they bag it for me so no one sees a cop walking out with beer. They just see me with a couple donuts sticking out the top. But anyways, I saw this really handsome looking man there. Like, wow, who here could actually be with them? And then I saw the ring and it was, oh, who married that handsome piece of meat? Thinking it was some sort of a trophy wife that sent him on an errand real quick to the corner store to pick up some wine. No, I guess it was the defendant over there. But anyways, I saw them purchasing a lottery ticket and no wine. Thinking, why would you just be sent for a lottery ticket? You're handsome, pretty, you're super pretty dime piece could go buy it for them. And then they walked out, and I was like, hey, what numbers did they pull? Because maybe I want to pull them. Maybe they know something I don't. And it was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and with a random number of 69. Just like, why? How is that even gonna win? You gotta have some higher numbers in there.
Well, has the lottery been pulled yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
The numbers were 2, 72, 23, 65, and 40. Not even close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I have a question, Mr. Policeman, for you before we continue forward. Would it be possible that because the lottery ticket was not a winning lottery ticket, that this could cause the basis of a domestic abuse case that you've witnessed in the past?
Oh, as a policeman, I've seen all kinds of reasons for, quote-unquote, reasons for domestic abuse. One of them is somebody boiled the hot dogs instead of cooking them in a pan or on the grill.
So
You beat him because he cooked the hot dogs differently for once. So yeah, this could easily be a case of reason for domestic abuse.
Wait a minute, aren't you the
lottery.
defense's witness?
You're
assisting
our
us?
witness. Objection.
I'm a policeman.
General-
I've seen all kinds of domestic
he
abuse.
has to be honest.
Unbiased and lawful. Okay, prosecution. Do you guys have any? Would you like
question?
one more question?
That involves this. Yeah. Well,
Go ahead,
like
and then
one or two, and a little piece of evidence that will enlighten the cop a little more.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you not follow the handsome man to try to get his number at the park and witness? Let me pull up the evidence. A secret meeting between him and the prosecutor's person on the side.
Wait, what do you mean by prosecutor's person on the side?
Czar, you saw his wife.
The plaintiff.
With the lotto ticket.
Oh,
at
I saw
the
Rex
plaintiff in the
wife.
park.
Meeting Czar. Yeah.
Listen, I see all kinds of weird things. I saw this really handsome man. I was like, you know what? He's got to be a model or something like that. Or maybe I could just have him hit on my wife just to make her day after she gets her hair
Objection, Your
done next week.
Honor. Relevance.
And sustained. Context.
Objection to their objection.
Hold your panties.
Obvio.
Upon what relevance?
My plaintiff has no relations with witness.
Sustained. Continue forth.
Says he now.
Objection, I say. A plaintiff would not know the witness due to the affair
Evidence is noted. Continue, witness.
So yeah, I got my beer. I got a different lottery ticket number than him, and I walk outside and I see him going to the park from the corner store, and I was like, okay, let me see if I can convince him to go get some shampoo or something at the beauty parlor my wife likes to get her hair done at. She's got an appointment next week. I can send him in there right when she gets done. I'll give him the money for some shampoo or something, or whatever crap my wife uses, and then I'll ask him to just, hit on her real quick, because he's married. He should hopefully not do anything after that.
Your Honor, we have not been allowed to use our second piece of evidence yet.
Okay, we will.
Objection, you're a woman.
All right, so there was. We will let the witness finish, and then we shall go to the prosecuting team.
So yeah, I followed him for a quick second, and I was about to start shouting, and I saw him with the defendant or the plaintiff over there. Who
Okay.
I guess isn't the spouse in this case.
He's
Okay.
very big and muscular.
Prosecuting attorney, would you like to explain your rusty key that you have brought into evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. The rusty key is used to access the bell.
Okay.
The bell is hidden in a shack outside,
Hmm.
and I would like to call the spouse as the witness.
Spouse as the
I would
witness.
like to say a piece real quick to attack the prosecution.
Let us hear from the witness, and then we shall hear from you. I did this, right? And then that, right?
Hey, so yeah, he really he likes to keep the bell in the shack out back, and he
Once that
gets
connects to my
mad because I
headpiece real
can't
quick.
open the shack
Oh,
to get the
I think-
lawnmower out to mow
Oh,
the
I broke it.
lard in booty shorts for him.
There we go. One sec.
I
I'm
get
sorry,
yelled
I'm sorry.
at
Give me
for
a
it,
second, give me a second.
and he keeps the bell in there, and
Hello?
I just want the lawnmower so I can
Hey,
mow
what's
the
up?
lawn. The HOA's getting mad at us.
Hey, we can hear you.
And I can't keep my booty shorts on because they're falling down since I lost the weight from the kids, and he gets mad.
I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Would you say that this is the only bell that he has in the shack, that there isn't one hidden in the house as well?
I don't know. I thought it was on the nightstand, and then it disappears on occasion, and then the shed's locked, and I can't get the lawnmower out, and I don't know. You could have a bunch.
Would you say that this bell is... Oh, we have breaking news. Puffcon stealing copper wire. Oh gosh. Can we say that...
Your Honor?
Yes,
Your Honor?
yes.
If I may?
Yes.
My lawyer is incapacitated at the moment, but we do have a cross reference to make or to ask, if I may.
Cross-examination, go ahead.
We would like to ask the question of how would the prosecution know about the key if my supposed spouse has no recollection of what happened?
Prosecution?
The key was found by the police officer.
Would you like to cross-reference the police officer, prosecutor?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, spouse.
Bye.
Okay, police officer. Is this true? Did you find the key?
Yeah, so earlier when I said I followed the
What's up, Lucian?
incredibly attractive spouse, like, damn, dude, you pulled a hot piece of meat. Not my type though. I'm more into women, but I can appreciate what you got going for you. Anyways, when I saw them talking for a split second, it looked like the defendant over there just kind of walked by and was like, "Hey, you're hot. What you doing later?"
Listen.
I saw I saw a key hidden by a tree, and I put some gloves on because, I don't know what this key goes to. It could just be something that a kid was playing with. It could be something that somebody dropped. And you never know. I might want to dust it for fingerprints if someone's like, hey, I dropped the key at the park. It definitely is mine. Who knows? It could go to a safe or something. So I pick it up with some gloves, put it in a plastic baggie. And then I find out that
women are beautiful. They may respect in
from
life.
the
Me too.
prosecution.
Objection. The key fits the shack lock.
Officer, is this true?
How would they know
Yeah,
over the expert?
so the prosecution asked if we had found anything recently that was an odd-shaped key, and I said yes, I did, and we tested it with the spouse's consent, since the spouse is co-owner of the property on the shed.
And was this how the spouse, aka the prosecutor's witness, was able to see that the bell was in that location in the shack?
Yes, we pulled it. We opened the shack, and boom, there was a really nice zero-turn lawnmower. I don't know why anyone would want to wear it or ride on that while wearing booty shorts, but you do you, bro. You have them wear what you like. I'd kind of be hot with the leather seats, but yeah, there was a little bell in there, and I was just like, huh, that's kind of weird that they put this in here. It's not even like a Guardian bell for a motorcycle or anything you put on the key. It was just kind of an old-timey one. It had a wooden handle and everything. It was kind of weird. Really shiny too. Someone definitely took the time to polish the little bell.
Okay. Prosecutor?
Your Honor, I have evidence that loops back to the lottery ticket.
Okay. Witness, is that all?
I guess.
All right, thank you so much.
I apologize. Oh. I apologize, I'm back.
Okay, we're gonna have the oh, wait, that's the wrong button. Hold on. Prosecution,
Hey,
submit your evidence.
I want to submit evidence.
Hold. Wait your turn. Bonk. Go ahead, prosecutor.
With the bank account full of money.
This is in reference to the lottery ticket that they talked about earlier, by the way, Day. Anyways, continue.
We would like to have the lottery ticket removed from the evidence as they were already well off with money.
Wasn't the lottery ticket a losing ticket?
Due to the evidence with the bank account.
Was the
Objection.
Why?
The lottery ticket's relevance is to the affair that my client's wife was having with the plaintiff, not for their monetary affairs. She is an addict.
Might I ask a question?
Yes.
Would it be possible, and this is towards the defendant, does your spouse coming home with a losing lottery ticket make you upset?
It does not. I am not a gambler.
Is your spouse a gambler?
Your Honor, she is indeed a heavy gambler and has swindled a lot of our funds to where I have had to hide away money in a separate banking account to keep us afloat.
Why?
Objection. That's the husband. Judge.
Our case is domestic abuse against a wife.
Yes, the ticket is evidence that this will get down to it where he is innocent of abuse because he did not do
Ramblings of the defendant, Your Honor.
Get to the point, defendant.
I did. You asked if she had a gambling problem. She does, to where I had to make a separate banking account to keep us afloat, to hide the money.
Did it make you upset? What?
Counter-incrimination of the witness.
On what grounds?
By the defendant.
On what grounds?
I'm trying to defend him from this. And
his question.
What about the question, prosecutor?
Objection.
The question he was asked about the gambling.
Okay. Yes?
Evidence shows that every time the cop goes there, he does see the wife buying a lottery ticket with the same numbers every week, and then meeting the plaintiff in the park.
I thought that was only a one-time occurrence.
It is a common occurrence that my defendant barely learned when his spouse came home beaten and assaulted.
So his spouse was assaulted when they got to the house.
Objection, contradiction.
Contradiction? Explain.
Do you even know what that word means?
It's just like,
He's contradicting his previous statement by saying
yes.
The cop said
I'll be
he
right
only
back.
seen him once, and he's saying that the cop seen the spouse multiple times on different occasions.
So the cop has only seen the spouse once, but the defendant is claiming that this is a multi-occurrence. So if it was a multi-occurrence, wouldn't the cop have seen the spouse multiple times after purchasing a lottery ticket?
Depends on the time that he gets off each day to go into the store. Sometimes he sees her in there. Sometimes
Hearsay
he sees her at the
relevance.
park. Let's bring the witness back out then, shall we?
The witness has stepped away for a second.
Your Honor, I can't attest to when this
Uncle.
police officer would see my wife. I can only attest to what I know in the household. To
I
answer your
have
earlier
evidence.
question, the gambling does not make me upset. It saddens me.
Okay. Noted.
I also have evidence that the spouse have evidence to put in.
Objection, crocodile tears.
Understood,
That
but
was the spouse
ignored.
doing it. But here
Okay.
is the evidence is an access badge that was found at my defendant's work due to him having to go back there that same day the spouse said they were abused. He had to go back to get it, and security process to get that badge is a almost all-night process. So he would have to wait hours to get his badge back.
The defendant?
Yes, my defendant. So there is no way he could have abused his spouse.
Okay. Prosecution, you have anything?
We're deliberating, Your Honor.
Copy. This has been the most, like, on a separate note, this has been the most, like, unfollowable case.
Yeah,
Also,
it's everywhere.
It's back and forth. I'm
have
like, what the
one
heck?
more bit of evidence that my defendant always wears to...
Submit it.
He always wears an electronic bracelet with a GPS that his spouse forces him to wear because of his
Witness is back.
statures. He might
Witness
be
back, got it. Okay. Please.
kidnapped or approached in gentlemanly clubs.
Well, also, she thinks I cheat.
I don't know.
In layman's term, the spouse thinks he cheats and is unfaithful, which he is not.
Okay.
He
Prosecution?
gives his spouse a lot more leeway because he trusts her. Or
Okay.
him.
Yep. Prosecution. You have any evidence? Okay.
The unknown SIM card that was found through cellular data shows that it had belonged to the defendant.
Objection.
Yes.
Hearsay.
Yes.
It is an unknown SIM card found in the room.
Is this true,
The
prosecutor?
It shows that he was home during the time of the abuse.
Do we have it?
Objection.
Would the electronic bracelet confirm this? That he was home? Do we have this evidence?
If the electronic bracelet was at home, was with him when he was at home, then it would be, but it is with him when he went to work. The unknown SIM card has no information whatsoever due to the time why he is at work, and that SIM card was found on site.
Breaking news. Dirty cop in our city. Stay tuned for more. Oh!
Damn.
Do we have... It appears as though our cop has been caught being dirty. Do we know if he's actually telling the truth?
He needs to shower.
Do we
Could be
know?
any cop.
Yeah, it could be any cop. Plus, our cop just needs to shower sometimes because he drinks a lot.
Wait, how would you know that the cop needs to shower and he's smelly? Hold on.
He's a witness to many domestic abuse, and I handle domestic abuse cases.
You defend abusers? Gross.
They are not abusers. They are innocent until proven more innocent because they don't abuse.
They're
I mean, look at this
innocent until
statue. You think
proven
he could
more
be-
innocent.
Have you seen the picture of his husband? He couldn't beat a fly. On the other hand, that plaintiff.
Hearsay,
that guy's
relevance.
Relevance? On what?
Irrelevance, irrelevance.
Irrelevant.
yoked.
Sustained.
Don't even know the words you're saying.
It's entirely back.
The prosecution is hired help.
Okay, so I think that this is back and forth, and currently there's so much conflicting stuff going on here, I'm even confused. So I say we turn it up
I will.
to the chat.
Let me do one final statement.
Okay?
One final statement for the chat. My client is a very well-off man with a very well-off house. His spouse, on the other hand, likes to spend all his money, which is heartbreaking. But he accepts
Domestic
it because
abuse
he loves
case
her.
against a wife
the
with a
other
dirty
hand,
cop,
if you look across the
apparently,
way,
that has interest in the
Someone looks
wife.
very snaky and in need of money. So I believe this is a case to get rid of my client so he can marry her
Irrelevance,
and take all
hearsay.
her money.
Sustained.
Welcome.
Is that
Can we hold?
So
Can we hold that man in contempt? Honor?
If the jury,
yeah, language. Contempt for language. Rephrase. Try again.
for chat real quick, the case is that my client here beat
That's a
his
great
husband,
question.
and the counter case is that it was actually the plaintiff who did that and is trying to frame the defendant, my client, which the evidence proves that more than him touching his husband.
Hearsay, no evidence.
Sustain.
There's all the
Suggest
evidence
otherwise.
right there.
I would like to call...
Objection, badgering the defense.
Oh, hold on. I would like to call the cop back to the stand because I have one question I would like to ask him, and this will confirm or deny whether or not this is a situation at hand.
How's it going, Yana? What can I do for you again?
Mr. Policeman, were you wearing a body cam at all of the times of the incidents?
As far as I know, the only incident was I buy liquor. I buy beer every Friday after work. I one time followed the spouse to the park so I could have him hit on my wife, without doing anything, and then I found the key. I was in the little policeman's room for a split second.
Objection. The cop
So I
said
might
that
add
he was
something?
off duty during
Objection. Objection as well to their
this
objection.
interaction.
I have.
Okay.
I was about to state that there's no way you could have body cam if he was off the clock because they are not required to have that recording.
Okay. Even with the key incident? Was he
So
performing duty? Hold on. Was he performing duties off the clock if he would not have his body cam on him?
Oh,
Does that
shit.
mean he could potentially be involved in the entirety of the crime? And the wife was coming to the policeman for comfort because he was being abused by...
Objection, reaching, Your Honor.
Objection.
Objection, reaching, Your Honor.
Objection.
I'm over this. I'm over this.
Love the books.
Shouldn't the spouse speak about, some of the evidence?
So, no, Judge, if that was the case, then he would be following
Oh my gosh.
the husband to meet
Yeah, off-duty
plaintiff
booty.
for them to both do the same, to his wife. So that would make the plaintiff guilty and my client not guilty.
Okay.
I want to remind everyone this has been going on for 33 minutes and 40 seconds.
All right, we're gonna,
Of course,
since
your
we're at
power
it,
till time.
Twitch, the poll question
Open your tab menu, dummy.
was,
Your
The-
Honor, as you can see, my wife, you're muted,
was
Your
the
Honor.
spouse
As you can see,
abused?
Your Honor, my wife is a very violent woman and can be verbally abusive at times. I just want the court to note this.
All right, chat. So we are going to figure out, based on the evidence that was to us, was he abused? Exclamation point yes, exclamation point no.
No space between the exclamation
No
point and the word,
space.
by the way.
Aussie exclamation point before the
has
yes.
to go first.
Okay. Keep voting. 3 yeses. 3
You
no's.
gotta go in Max chat to do it, by the way. Little cameras chat.
You gotta, yeah.
Yeah. Which is bad because my viewers are staying in my chat.
It was
Objection
roleplay.
was not sexual roleplay.
Yeah, the spouse said that
Oh,
the
man.
comms were
know
Uh,
Unless you were the one doing it. Nope, don't bonk him. He's trying to cheat.
Exclamation point yes. Exclamation point yes or exclamation point
Call
no.
them guilty because you're the prosecution.
I don't have to call anyone guilty. The jury is deciding.
Your Honor,
It-
if I may say one last thing before.
Yes, before I deliver.
Yes, as my spouse has just shown, they can be very verbally aggressive in this nature, and I just want that to be noted.
Okay.
I'm a policeman right now. I'm not your spouse.
Well,
We're screwed.
Not you, officer.
I will
Not
say,
you, officer.
based on the way that the
Earlier.
chat has been voting, guilty as suck.
BS.
That was so bad. That was so long.
That was good.
That was really hard to follow. Sitting here like, what?
My case was solid.
Oh, man. Okay, I gotta pee. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, no, that's why I had to do that and also tuck in a child.
Okay.
Oh,
I gotta pee again.
With me and Pam squaring off.
Oh no, Czar's the judge.
Hunter, you should go to journalist again. You were hilarious as a journalist, my guy.
Hunter, you were perfect as a journalist. And if you have breaking news after the 3, just type it in chat and I'll say it
pops
for,
up sometimes.
for you.
I don't know where it goes from. Like, where does my chat come from if it's...
So are you, Day, are you live right now?
God, this elevator music.
Oh, I turned the music off. I should probably hit play on mine again.
My shit's been on... Oh, my stuff's been on voice activation this whole time. I'm retarded.
Mine
It's
is
okay.
a button.
Yeah,
That's
no,
because
it's
Hunter's
supposed to
next
be
to
a
you,
button,
right?
But...
No, Hunter is not next to me.
Oh, wait, so I gotta say what the crime is.
Actually, I get to say
No,
what the
that's
crime
the
is.
prosecutor.
I'm gonna tell you what the crime is.
The problem
I
with
get
the
to-
last
no, I already got
case
one.
was that the prosecutor makes the crime and said that the defendant abused the spouse. We should have probably had the plaintiff be the spouse.
Yep.
After we saw who the whatchamacallit, because you as a prosecutor, you don't get to choose who your witness is. So we should probably had the spouse be the plaintiff and I was pretending to be Tsar. Yeah. Which we can always,
We are a
you know,
kangaroo
say that
court,
stuff on the
so-
fly too.
Yeah.
It's like Dungeons and Dragons for courtrooms.
Yeah.
We've only had one where it was like not really followable. I think we've been doing really good up to this point. Yeah.
Listen, I was trying really hard as the plaintiff there.
Dude, bro, everyone was doing good in that one.
I was
Everyone
trying
doing good in
so
that one.
hard, but
My-
I already knew
my
that Day
defense
in
was
real life
garbage.
has the accusations. So
It's innocent until proven guilty.
Dang. She's like, I already know his reputation. I can't defend a barker. All right.
Is that actually all mine? I mean, because I didn't know.
All right, is
Kinda
everyone
the
ready?
whole, room area.
What? You're not kidding? Are you sharing?
I'm eating potatoes. No.
Yeah,
yes,
I want
please.
an ice cream
Yes,
bar.
please.
No.
I've got some
You.
Christmas
Ew.
Chex Mix still.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
That's not a fight.
I
That's
just
just
set
putting
Zara off with
your
that one.
hand on top of Max's head and going, "Ha! I wish your arms were longer, don't you?"
I feel kind of bad because chat has no context to what I was saying because I was downstairs getting ice cream. Watermelon and grape, you go, girl. Oh, we did hear it! I don't know if you guys can hear it down there or not.
Grape.
Grape is so good. Watermelon and grape is delicious.
Yeah, but she said watermelon and
Alright,
grape,
we
and
need
I
your
just.
input on this next one.
I love watermelon and grape, man. Like you get the grape slushes from Sonic, and they
Mad
used
Dog?
to have watermelon slushes.
Yes.
And then they did away
I
with them.
just want to say before we get into the courtroom, I want to apologize for what I'm about to do to you.
I'm already expecting it to be.
Oh, I'm expecting. it to be
Yeah.
something
Okay.
Yeah.
Watermelon is not a
Don't be
flavor; it's a lack of
boring,
flavor.
Rick. Don't be
I
boring.
don't
Make something fun.
watermelon.
Oh no, trust
Bike
me.
line.
Trust me, Day. You're gonna love what I'm about to do.
Before
All right,
being a
Hunter.
Man.
Be a man. You must be swift as a
Oh.
Porcine
Hey,
River.
Grandpa, how about you ready up?
La 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 la. I love our chats all talking to each other. It's funny. All right.
I wonder where Brock went.
I don't know.
As a reminder, you kind of gotta say what the witness needs to do, and stuff like that.
So
that
when
way
the
witness understands.
Yeah, when the witness
what
is
they
called
need
to the
say.
stand.
And why they're on your side, about what?
Oh my gosh, sorry.
Really?
Fraudulent
A
smart.
fraudulent smart person.
What the heck does that even mean?
Santa. Wait, who are the witnesses? Spouse and Santa Claus.
I was gonna ask that, but I feel like that would be
Heck
evidence.
yeah, the handsome spouse is back.
But the spouse is the
The
prosecution.
handsome spouse is back.
Yep. Your Honor, today the prosecution charges Mad Dog with being a fraudulent smart person and faking.
I got you, Mad Dog.
Her IQ.
We're doing good. Girl power.
First, before presenting
good. No, you
evidence,
can
that should be our defense.
I would like to
What?
call the spouse
I think
to
that
the
should be our
stand
defense.
to
Oh, that you don't even know what it means?
perform, to give us a
Oh, I think that would be evidence.
vision of character. if
True.
you will.
Okay.
Alrighty. Prosecution witness, can you give us a fine detail on your Mrs. IQ?
Well, when we were dating, the defendant, right?
Yes.
The defendant.
Yes, defendant.
The defendant would use fancy vernacular and say some stuff like indubitably or intriguing, and also would use the word whom correctly like 50% of the time, which is really hard to do. But I thought, like, hey, not only
this is
she
not
kinda
relevant,
cute,
but do you think you might have been catfished?
listen, I
Intelligent fish, like you thought she had a brain.
She likes to wear a bag on her head most of the time, so I have no idea what she actually looks like. But as far as I could tell, she was a female, and she seemed smart at the time, even though she didn't use the word whom correctly 50% of the time.
Okay. Defense?
Hold on, Your Honor.
No.
Whoops. Yep.
Yep. Your Honor, this is just to give a definition of character, which is why my plaintiff, being the dean of Harvard, is suing.
You could say
Ms.
that she
Mad
used
Dog
old
today
computer in
for
which she
faking
had
her
to
IQ
make
to
her
try to
own
get
program
into
to
an
upgrade
IQ.
operations.
Cool.
Ooh, I
defense.
like it. No, I wish to cross-reference the witness.
Okay.
So you said that you had no idea what she actually looked like. So how could that even be a valid argument that it was actually her if you didn't know what she looked like?
I have a thing for voices, and her accent was just hit the spot perfectly. My brain went burr when I first heard her speak.
But what if she was?
Accents can be faked.
What if her accent was faked? What if she got catfish altogether and it wasn't? You know, you didn't know what she looked like and you didn't know what she sounded like. You could have been talking to an entirely
Listen.
different woman.
I married her because I liked her, and I liked her personality, and I thought she was really smart based on the things that she said.
I hope your wife doesn't walk by the room when you're saying
Is he
this.
married to your sister?
She's at work. But
That's a possibility. I'm a twin.
she only wears the bag, you know, when the lights are on. If you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to
Yes.
be a little nice here for her. Show some class because she is a classy lady, regardless of her IQ. I never saw her IQ test, so I don't know if it was actually, you know, accurate or not.
Mm-hmm. What is your spouse's name?
Maddie.
Huh.
I mean, Mad
Is that
Dog
your real name?
Your Honor.
in this instance.
In lieu, we
or is
can
that your
dismiss
sister's
the
name?
witness. In lieu of this, I also
That's
would
my
like to
sister's
present
name.
That's your
some
sister's name.
evidence.
Maddie is your sister's name. Your
First bit
name's
of
Madeline.
evidence comes from the security cameras of
She's
Harvard
Madison,
in
and I'm
the
Madeline.
cafeteria
Oh
and
my
janitor's
gosh.
closet,
Okay.
as you would be able to see Miss Mad Dog walking into the closet and grabbing a bottle of
It's a possibility
Goobie
she's a
Gone
clone of herself that she made
and
with the burger that
moving
she
to
made
the
with the computer.
cafeteria to buy a sub sandwich
Yeah,
and
you're
then
right.
using the Goobie Gone as a sauce on the
So
sandwich.
they
which she would
had
later
suggested in
state
the chat that
she
you
thought
made a
was
clone because I have a
version
computer in
of
evidence from
orange
you,
sauce
but
for orange
you
chicken.
created a clone of yourself that was less intelligent, so you could do whatever you wanted, and your clone married the spouse instead.
That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
Okay, I would like to submit into evidence an old computer. So, the old computer is what Mad Dog used to create a cloned copy of herself using the intelligence that she has for high IQ.
Okay, and you said
That
the
I
last
named
one was
Maddie.
going places. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Cloning?
He said the wife's
The
name
first
was
piece of
Maddie.
evidence?
The wife's name's Maddie and
I wanna see how this is.
Madison, and you're
Your Honor,
Madeline.
if I
So,
may rebuttal.
Hold
real
on,
quick.
I'm not done yet. So, he also stated, the spouse said that his spouse's name was Maddie. Well, Maddie here is Madeline, and her sister, or her clone, as she likes to call it, is named Madeline. So either one could be referenced to one or the, or her sister's,
I think
her
he
clone
said
is named
Madeline for both.
Madison, and her name is Madeline. My
Objection.
defense.
Hey,
Her clone's
Objection,
name
we're
is
proceeding.
Madison.
They're leading.
Objection. I think
yes.
this case should
Granted.
be trying the
She used her super.
evidence.
Also, if I may rebuttal real fast.
Uh-huh.
I know.
They said they used an old computer to do the cloning. However, cloning technology wasn't available until later model years in the early 2020s.
But if my IQ was super
So it
high,
couldn't have been
I
done
could
from an old
do
computer.
anything.
So, counter on that.
Your
if
Honor,
her,
she's been held for about 15 years.
if
Excuse me, what happened to due process? Ma'am, you are innocent. Leave my courtroom.
I would like to say objection on that. If my client does have a high IQ, even if it wasn't an old computer, she would understand how to use it to create the process in order to make a clone of herself.
Objection. Objection. Falsifying evidence.
She didn't need any new technology. The old computer was enough for her.
The only way cloning process is able to be done is with modern technology.
How do you know
Old
that?
technology does not?
How do you know that she was not a part of a previous program due to her high IQ, where she had the ability and access?
Because she met her spouse
Your Honor, if
on the
I
Harvard
may-
campus.
You may not.
Yes. Minute.
With my high intelligence, I understand that I need a somatic cell, which is a mature body cell.
What does that even
From-
mean?
She said
It
a
is
somatic
mature
cell.
body cell
What is
from
that?
myself to be cloned. An egg cell as well. The nucleus has to be removed. An electrofission fusion machine, which I can use with my old computer, and then a
Bailiff, can you
surrogate
check our
mother to
pockets
carry
for a
the
script?
embryo.
Bro.
Using ChatGPT.
No, she's not. She has a high IQ.
That is just my high IQ.
Objection.
Your Honor, I have
Objection,
more
Judge.
evidence.
Wait.
Hold on.
Can
Hold
I
on.
just say this?
Your Honor, I have more evidence to present if it pleases the court. All right, Your Honor, I also wish to turn to another video seen outside by the neighbor's ring can across the street, as it shows Miss Mad Dog in her early morning apparent routine of cawing like a crow on her fence line.
This
in
would
her front yard.
explain. This would explain a.
Would anybody
what's
of
it called?
high IQ subject themselves to
This
such
would explain
public
your clone.
humiliation every
The clone
morning?
does it as a
That's
malfunction.
what I was thinking. As
Yeah.
soon as he said
Like
it,
Yep.
as soon as he said that, I thought.
The clone does it as a malfunction
And
of the
if it also
system.
pleases, I
Hence
believe
explains the
spouse
stupid
can also
IQ.
attest to this morning routine.
So you're calling your witness?
I am calling my witness again.
It's cloned.
Mr. Mad Dog, is it true that your wife every morning at 6 a.m. walks out to the front yard, perches onto the fence, and caws like a crow for, as the notes say, approximately 15 minutes?
It is true. I thought it was, how they say that.
I'm gonna give him a second and just back himself into a corner before I say something.
High intelligent people have periods of just insanity. Like Einstein famously liked to eat peanut butter sandwiches in the shower. Don't know why. But yeah, she likes to do it. And
The
I thought it
clone's
was just
charging with the
part of
sunlight, and then it's fully
the high
charged. It crows like a
intelligence
crow.
thing. Maybe she's just trying to start a day off right.
My chat said we should mention the clone requires sunlight for charging and then crows when it's fully charged.
A minute or two, you're gonna start your day off.
Yes,
on
that
the
would be
right foot.
perfect.
And it's not really a good crow, but she tries to caw.
But she does
objection!
this,
Objection!
If I understand, she does this in front
On
of the
what
entire
grounds?
neighborhood?
On what grounds?
My client. Well, actually, you know what? Withdrawn. Continue.
Mommy, okay.
Mr.
Did you
Mad
just say
Dog,
mommy?
Just
Dummy.
to.
Oh my god!
Oh god. Just to asking and just to confirm,
Venom's here.
your wife does do this in front of the entire neighborhood for everyone to see. Does that?
You gotta mute because the stream can hear you.
Oh yeah, she
Have to
she
mute?
does this on the very front part of our fence that faces the street.
What
And
about how about
anybody
now?
that can look at her house can
The
see
front
her
where
just
the
doing
sun
it.
rises at.
I
That's the
questioned
side the
why
sun
we added
rises
extra
on.
support to that part of the fence.
The sun
and,
rises on the front. Got it.
I quickly learned
For the
why
clone.
we put extra support on the fence.
Yeah,
to
I'll ask questions. I'll ask him.
hold up her 115 pounds of weight.
And my
Bye,
last
Ozzy.
question to you, sir, is: has this affected your interactions or social status in the neighborhood at all? With her behavior being so publicly known?
Oh yeah, they gave us some weird looks in the beginning, but me being incredibly attractive, I just kind of
Did I jump scare you?
talked them
Yeah, I bet I did.
into just like,
Oh my
listen,
gosh.
she's a genius. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool. This is just her thing.
So
He just
got
said
you.
I'm a genius.
yeah, he did.
But but
Objection! Objection! The witness just stated that they are
Sir,
a
what are you
genius,
doing?
despite claiming a low IQ.
Well, I was getting around to that.
Okay, it stands. Okay.
But before I let you go, Mr. Mad Dog, with all this behavior that you have talked about recently, do you still believe that
I'm
your
digging
wife
you, game
is
dude.
a
You're carrying
genius
here.
at this point?
Well, in my experience, dumb people do dumb things and weird things and questionable things, and crowing like a crow, whether you caw or whatever, on the fence for 15 minutes first thing in the morning, that could be something that someone really dumb does.
Thank you, sir. You
Your
have a
Honor,
good day.
I would like to cross-reference the witness. Or cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine.
Cross-examine the witness. Okay, so what portion of your house...
right?
What portion of your house does the sun rise? The front, back, side?
If you're looking at it from the street, I want to say it's like the right side of the house as it rises and then goes over it.
Okay.
I don't know my cardinal directions too good. Listen, I'm just hot. That's my thing. I'm supposed to be the one of mid-intelligence
He
here.
could be the idiot in the relationship and not realize it.
That's very possible, yes. Okay, so my client here has informed me that her clones do require sunlight at the start of the day in order to get on with their daily tasks. Now, she believes that the crowing is a direct effect of the
Your
clone
Honor,
being fully...
Objection, leading the witness.
Fell asleep.
Your Honor, wake up.
Wake up, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
no.
objection. The attorney is leading the witness.
But my client...
Yes.
Objection. Where's the clone?
Objection, leading the witness.
Yes.
Trying to...
He is married to the clone.
I'm married to a clone?
You're married to a clone. That was what we were explaining. I'm taking my client's word on it.
Hearsay.
She has
Objection,
stated she has stated that the clones require sunlight in order to operate properly. Because they have solar panels built into them, and she believes that the cawing at the beginning of the morning is a the cawing in the morning is
Day. I got this.
the cawing is a direct result of the battery being charged, but she believes that there was a mishap in the programming since this was her first time doing it.
Wait, but you said clones.
Yeah.
So is this a prototype clone or?
Would you like to answer that question for our judge?
Yes, this is a prototype, and that is why she crows outside in the front yard.
Your Honor,
I have some
object
tweaking
to
to do.
hearsay. It is the accused.
Hold on,
It is the accused that is bringing up this, and they have no expert to back.
I would like to bring to a piece of evidence, if that pleases the.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to bring into her business card. Her business card is it states her company that she works for as the lead engineer, and their process is working on cloning using old technology, so they don't have to pay for extra hoity-toity computers to be imported into their offices.
Trying to stay
Your Honor,
clean
if I may.
for the environment.
Yes.
If her company was working on prototype clones, that wouldn't they be at the secured facility under high watch instead of in her front yard, pawing at the neighbors?
This one has the prototype, so they have released it out into the wild, and they are currently recording everything that is happening for improvement upon the second one.
Well, if they release into the wild, then how is it supposedly married to the spouse?
They still have free will, and that's one of the things that they were working on.
But how can I have free will if it's a prototype?
It's programmed that way.
Self-aware? How's it been proven to be self-aware? Your Honor,
Your
Honor, wake up.
Objection. I would like to say this is the reason why it is out. It has no shame, so it does not understand that crowing out in the front yard is
Your Honor,
shameful
I have another piece
to
of
the neighbor,
evidence,
to
if it
the
pleases
spouse.
court.
Objection.
Okay,
Yes, sir, I
thank
feel
you.
about this defense.
Thank you. I want to present to you the defendant's driver's license, which is a legal document which could not be faked without the penalization of felony charges. To where, if you look, it says her name is Miss Mad Dog. Her height is around 6 feet, and her sex says 3 to 4 times a week. Your Honor, someone of high intelligence would not put this on any driver's license. She also has her address.
It all comes full circle.
As a sundress. I do not believe that someone of high intelligence could mistake even this
Your Honor,
formal government
if I may
document.
defend myself.
You have a lawyer.
I would. Hold on. What do you want? Do you want to say?
I just want to say
I am
objection.
6 foot
This
tall.
is
I do
I
have
love
sex
how they
3 to
haven't
4 times
called
a
on the
week,
defense
and I
witness
live
at
in
all.
a sundress.
Okay, but he also mentioned that the name was Mad Dog. The name is not Mad Dog. Your name is
The
Madeline.
witness said that the wife's name was Maddie.
Depending
Yeah.
on what they say.
Then
Your
corrected to Mad Dog.
Your Honor,
Yes.
the witness had stated that their spouse's name was Maddie, and the prosecuting attorney stated that the name is Mad Dog. But my client here, her name is Madeline, not any of the other two of the sort.
So a
Your
contradiction
Honor-
with evidence?
Contradiction,
Your
yes,
Honor,
sir.
Your Honor, if you look at the
above her
photo
head.
if you look at the photo in the driver's license, it is clearly the defendant.
It was
However,
modeled
if I
after
may,
her because it's her clone. It's her clone.
I
Of course
may-
it's gonna look like her.
If I may,
Mhm.
I would like to call the prosecution's defendant because this proves the low IQ since the witness that the defendant has is Santa Claus.
Dun dun dun.
He's real.
Your Honor, anyone of high IQ
So that
knows
document
Santa
that he has
Claus
is fully
not
faked,
real.
and you should know
Then
where
who's
he
that
got
right
that.
there?
Ho ho ho.
That is a man.
He's real. He's real. You unbeliever. Shame. Shame the non-believer. Shun.
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 Mr. Claus, if I will, I have a few questions to verify your identity.
Ho ho ho. Yes, Bob. Listen, I know you weren't happy about getting that
He's trying to verify Santa's identity
bunch
when
of
he can't even
boxers for Christmas.
verify
when you were
my
in the
identity.
third grade.
Crazy how that
Listen.
works.
You needed new underwear. It had holes in it.
You need new underwear.
Santa Claus, can you please state your legal full name for us?
My legal name is Nicholas Claus, and I have been dubbed a saint.
Perjury.
And I go under the nickname, or alias as some would call it in the legal terms, Santa Claus.
And where do you reside?
This ice cream is really
I
good.
live in Greenland, actually, not the North Pole. It's a little far, but it's still icy and cold.
Aha! And as we see, as it goes, he's supposed to live in the North Pole, but he doesn't. You can dismiss
Objection!
the witness, Judge.
I'm dead.
Your
I do
Honor!
have another piece of evidence.
I'm dead?
Reaching.
When did I die?
He just said
I didn't
something
die.
about how
You
he
didn't die.
couldn't
No, no.
believe
You said
that
I
it
was
was
a
from
ghost.
Santa, so how does he know where Santa lives?
Your
Am I
Honor,
haunting the
objection.
earth now?
Objection, Your Honor. The
Yes,
the
objection, yes.
prosecuting attorney previously said that he did not believe in Santa Claus. Now he is questioning Santa Claus as if he knows who Santa Claus is.
Actually, I know the myth of Santa Claus. As
They
Santa
should
Claus
have
is not a
stated that
real
beforehand.
It is
You wanted
clarified now.
5.56 ammo. Specifically, you wanted M855A1
You're
this year. And you know what I got you? I got you socks.
Actually,
you don't buy these
actually, Your
damn
Honor,
socks.
this
You
proves
buy
have
pants.
one
this
more
this
evidence
proves
of
that he
right
is
now.
not. If we can.
Okay,
get
I need to
control
look through and see
of
what it is.
This would actually prove that he's not the old Saint Nick because I actually wanted M995 ammunition. I also have another piece of evidence. The witness is dismissed. I also have another piece of evidence. If it
Wait,
proves the court-
that's not your call. To dismiss a witness.
I have
Get
no
wrecked,
further
idiot!
use of the witness, Your Honor.
I thought this was about the driver's license. Where did we go with this tangent?
This
I was called up
goes
here
goes
to
into the
talk about
fact
driver's
that
license for some
the
reason. Now I'm Santa
defendant
Claus.
is not a smart person and is fraudulent.
Your Honor, I would like to submit a piece of evidence into the case. All right, I am going to submit search history. So our client here has so graciously given us the access to her computer, where we went through and searched through all of her search history on her old computer, mind you, and it appears as though all of the research that is tied in her search history is relevant to the production and calibration of a lifelike clone for testing.
Your Honor, I would like to ask the question of why, if she's such a genius, then why does the search history say how to clone?
Do you not cross-reference thing for your work experience?
Gathering all the evidence and materials I would need.
As we know, the internet is not a place where all truth resides.
That is not the case, but it doesn't hurt to cross-reference your research with other people's research to ensure that everything you have gathered and or applied is all aspects of everything that they need.
I think if you work in a building full of geniuses, you could cross-reference with the other geniuses. Anyways, Your Honor, I have more evidence to submit to the court.
Oh my goodness. I did that on my own time.
Objection to his last comment?
Objection. Okay, objection, yes.
This was all done on her personal computer, not on her work computer.
Oh, so on an unsecured computer, which someone that works in a highly top secret facility for cloning would know to not do. Correct. All right, I do.
But he's literally stating that I work in a high intelligence space, and if I was stupid, I wouldn't care to begin with.
Go ahead.
But Your Honor. Oh.
Okay, I wanted my guy to ask, why is there also a search for when to add water to top ramen?
You don't have access to this. He gained, Your Honor, objection. He gained illegal access to the search history.
Your Honor, that is part of the evidence that I wish to. It's part of the evidence.
Wait. How are you putting forward evidence you don't have access to?
He doesn't have access to this. That's my evidence.
Wait,
Santa Claus.
Wait. As Santa, I know all kinds of things. So, the defense.
Why is the witness still up here?
Listen, I'm not the witness right now.
This is a sham court.
So, the attorney has evidence that they want to produce. Okay, they share it with the prosecution. The prosecution shares evidence with the attorney.
Why does Santa Claus?
Occasionally, last-minute things that the prosecution gets handed at the very last
first
second.
Time in court.
Objection. The witness is leading
Santa
the
knows
defense.
everything.
No, I'm
Hear him out, sir.
He only comes around once a year.
Giving exposition.
He's always watching.
No.
He is
Now,
always
Your Honor,
watching.
I have evidence which aids to the top ramen comment. As you can see, if you get access to her emails, you will see a email to the top ramen company explaining that she searched up on the internet when to add water to top ramen, and that the instructions that were given clearly on the
were telling me I
cup
was extremely smart
of ramen noodles is too difficult to follow.
Your
when
Honor.
it literally
Objection.
says fill to this line and microwave for 4 minutes.
If
Under
you
what grounds?
false information.
It can't be false information when I have showed you the emails, Your
Sir,
Honor.
if you were to look at the subject line, it appears as though our prosecuting attorney has gotten the to and from lines switched when viewing the evidence. The email was actually from the ramen company to my defendant,
How do you
asking
have
them.
access to evidence that I have when we didn't have access to evidence you have?
Yours wasn't a last. Yours wasn't a last minute submission.
Objection to badgering the plaintiff.
She has evidence of the email as well, and she had just informed me that that was the case. It is my defendant. I do have access to her email records, and she does have the ability to relay this information to me as we speak now.
What do you say, Santa Claus?
Why is ho ho. I know almost everything, but I don't read emails or text messages because then I would be the U.S. government.
What did I want for Christmas, Mr. Santa Claus?
Which year?
Last year.
Last year, you actually wanted a new graphics card, but unfortunately, the AI boom started happening, and I couldn't get any. Not only that, the freaking copyright screwed my L's over for making my own. So,
Whoa, Santa swears?
You guess Santa's in the China.
I did not swear. I got you some new undershirts because you really need to buy more undershirts. You shouldn't have just 5 of them. Like, come on.
You need one
There's
for
only-
every day of the
there's
week.
7 days in the week. You gotta do laundry so often for whites.
We got the husband back.
Hey, how you doing?
I think
I'm here to
our
be
ju-
hot.
We beat this horse. We beat this dead horse.
Your Honor, I prevent my. Oh,
I would like to present one more piece of evidence, if it pleases the jury.
More piece of evidence.
You still have, I mean, the defense still has 2 pieces.
We still have 2 pieces of evidence. I would
why
like.
is the witness still up here?
I don't know. I would like to put forth the evidence of a rental car and a rental car agreement.
Oh, I'd like to see how you're going to piece this together. Okay.
So, previously mentioned, when we were verifying the identity of my client, and she was referred to as both Maddie and Mad Dog, if you can see through the rental
Are we
car.
still on this?
Yeah, we
Okay,
still
yes,
are on this.
Yeah. mhm.
Yes. The rental car information and paperwork that was found inside of the rental car that was a signed agreement clearly states that my client's name was Madeline and not Maddie or Mad Dog. Therefore, it could not be our witness's wife.
Objection, relevance to the case of her.
Shut up.
Relevant to the case of her being a small person.
I think we need to get this judge to recuse himself.
Yeah, the judge is very one-sided here.
They have stated several times that documentation shows that her name is, what was it again?
Madeline, not Maddie or
Yeah,
Mad
Mad.
Dog.
Yes.
Yes, but what does a rental agreement have to do with her faking her IQ?
Verifying her identity.
This is where this
This
is where
verifies the
suing comes
identity
in.
of the person that the spouse said is not the true identity of the person.
Based off of quote unquote clones
A driver's license
that
you
are
put
only
out.
confirmed by
judiciary negligence.
we do also have a last piece of evidence. This shows pulled from the Central Park to where a apparent quote unquote secret meeting, as you'll see
Secret
a
meeting.
sign made secret meeting.
Say
to
again,
where
you cut out.
This defendant was
Secret
having a
meeting
secret
about the
meeting
clones.
Got it,
with
okay.
trees as she colored faces onto the sides of the trees and had full-fledged conversations with them.
There was
And just herself.
cameras and sound
Uh-huh.
to people who work at my company with me.
Security systems inside of the trees to communicate your findings.
Yes.
It appears as though my client has informed me that her speaking to the trees was her talking through the undisclosed locations for communications with the company that she was working on of her findings of her clone research.
Oh. So now she's giving government secrets out. That's a smart
It was
person.
an undisclosed location.
It was the park, Your Honor. It was the park, Your Honor.
I also have one final piece of evidence I'd like to submit into the courtroom.
Alrighty.
It is a notebook that was taken with permission by both Madeline and her company for this particular case that has all of her findings that she had communicated and all of the notes regarding her research for this clone project.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That is all.
I like having Santa back up here. Okay, anyway.
Whoa.
Yep, that is my final bit of evidence.
Objection. Was that snoring?
Why are you objecting to him snoring? I think Day just likes to say objection.
Santa is okay with snorting. It's not on the
I
naughty
actually have an objection. I think the judge may be biased.
Are you trying to hold me in contempt of my own courtroom, sir?
Yes, he is.
I
Yes,
am,
he
which
is.
which is my right as a member of the bar.
Oh,
You-
Dave was making fun of
Yep, I am a lawyer.
Judge.
Yeah, we all
Bar's
do
a
the same
test.
ones,
About the
remember?
snoring, he was making fun of him.
Day was
bar-
making fun
bar
of the
is a test
snoring.
you take, but is also a member conglomerate, a society. There's rules and also a council.
An association, some would say.
An association.
I got you, Game Fighter. We're doing
as,
it.
quote unquote, Santa Claus would say.
And Santa's always right. Right? Or are you perjuring yourself now?
I think all the evidence is out.
All the evidence is out. I think we have built our case that no smart person, genius or not, extraordinary or not, would do this many abnormal and idiotic things, from eating goo gone on a sandwich as sauce to conversing in a public park with trees, drawing faces on them, disclosing locations and top secret intel from their work.
Defense, do you have any closing statements?
We have verified during this trial that the woman that our witness was married to is indeed not our defendant, Madeline. Therefore, the IQ that the clone was producing is not the same IQ as our defendant here, Madeline. Therefore, there is no... Oh, what was it? There is no fraudulent smart person charge validated. We've also verified her identity via the comparison of the driver's license and the rental car agreement that were both presented by both sides.
Rental car agreement.
You're not the prosecuting attorney!
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Hit him, Hunter! I don't think he's here.
It won't let me pick up items.
Oh, he speaks.
It will not let me pick up items.
Did you do it 3 times already?
Well, Your Honor, we leave the rest to you. We have presented our cases.
So as stated earlier, the defendant had been held in county jail for 15 years on this case?
Correct. We needed a judge to preside over this case, and you're the first one to take it.
15 years for low IQ?
For fraudulent entry into Harvard.
That was not objection. That was not the original. That was not the reason why we are here. Being a fraudulent smart person. That was not specified. That was not specified in the original.
If I may, the
It's right there at
woman
the top. Being a fraudulent smart person.
being a fraudulent smart person, and my plaintiff
All right,
is
prosecution's reaching. Okay.
actually not reaching.
Too much.
Yeah.
There was no statement of Harvard into this.
Actually, yes, there was, as my client is the dean of Harvard, as was stated earlier in this case.
Well, that was the only thing said about Harvard.
Yes.
There was no statement of Harvard in the original lawsuit.
But I have here the original court case being of a fraudulent smart person, in quote. Nothing about Harvard on the original statements.
There was no thing about Harvard.
Because my plaintiff is the dean of Harvard.
Your Honor, I move to mistrial.
I move to send them back to the kitchen.
You're out of order.
Objection.
Oh,
Why are you objecting again? You're not the prosecutor, you dingbat!
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay,
I'm not
objection
sure
all
why
I want.
I'm still up here, but I think it's because the dude would like to take me to dinner tonight. And, you know, I'm into that.
I got a question for Santa Claus.
I've
As
got
a
chair for
dean of Harvard,
in my
he
bedroom.
should know
Judge,
better
make your
than
ruling.
to
No, I'm
misspeak in court.
Well, due to the fact you've
He's
already
just-
been held for 15 years under fraudulent IQ claims, I think that it's best to have this struck from your record, and that you'll be found not guilty.
Yeah!
I accuse the judge of being a simp.
Y'all
Judge, you
seen that?
simping.
I'm
You're
very,
being
I'm
held
smart,
in contempt
okay?
prosecution. I'm taking your license.
Oh god. We got one more.
We were so.
We doing another one? Oh yeah, we're doing.
I've got one more.
I got one more in me too.
I got one more in me.
I want to be the journalist. No, you know what? No, Hunter. Wait. I don't want to be a prosecutor.
Cam versus Czar.
All right,
Cam
all right,
versus
all right.
Czar.
Fine,
Cam versus
fine,
Czar.
fine. I'll get bullied into
We
it.
lost Day. We lost Day. Where's Day go?
Day's gone.
Day has died and been fired.
Are you getting off that?
Actually,
Nope, he's gone.
you know what? Hold on. Purple,
Yeah.
you should be the defendant in this one, and Day should be the witness.
Day's not here.
Day's gone.
Day's not here.
Oh, he's gone. All right, let's get to it then.
He's died and been fired.
He lost his Harvard license. Okay, last one for the night.
That's great. That was a good one. That was fun.
Wait,
All
who's the
The court will be in session. The Honorable Judge Rec presiding.
I tried to be nice to you by not using your government name. That's why I said the correction.
Yeah.
Yo, this frozen sleet out here is starting to come down.
My gosh, my chair's like messed itself
I
up.
know, right? How's the snow over there, Czar?
I'm trying to think.
Masculine.
Masculine.
The snow is masculine?
Yeah. I'm not all here. I think I checked out the last court hearing.
Well, I hope you check back in, Czar, because your defendant needs it.
Look at him. He's not even the same color as me. He's obviously.
The witness is a co-worker and an amateur detective. Hopefully y'all
Mini.
Oh no.
Pumpus Lumpus is accused of committing a mini lad.
I've got to
What's
defend
that?
a potential pedophile.
Pedophilia.
Oh,
Oh.
I've never
All
heard
right.
that one before.
Mr. Pumpus Lumpus, you stand accused of
Prompus
committing a
lumps.
mini lad.
Prompus lumps.
I don't care. He might be a pedo. Prosecution, make your case.
Game Fighter. So Mini Lad was a. Hold on. Does somebody? You guys all know what a Mini Lad is, right? For chat context.
I have
Nope.
I have
I
learned
don't.
now what one is.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't
he
know what one
was a YouTuber who used to play with.
Irrelevant hearsay.
He used to play with the Vanos crew, and there had been some allegations of him speaking to minors.
Oh, there were
Okay, well,
allegations. They were
that's
proven
all
to
we
be
need
true.
to know.
It was proven to be.
Prosecution, please make your case and present your first piece of evidence, or I will move to the defense.
Copy. All right. First piece of evidence I would like to bring to the court. Free hug sign, awkwardness included. So this was something that was found in Prumpus Lump's possession. We had a warrant signed by a judge in order to go through and look through his home for fear of endangerment of a minor. And in that, we found a free hug sign. And upon our warranted search, we found that the free hug sign was used in a video that he was recording for the social media known as YouTube. And in it, he was hugging people no matter how old or how young they were, just to give out free hugs.
Right.
So we believe that he had met the plaintiff, or the I don't even know. Is it plaintiff? That's the word of the person I'm defending? Yeah. The plaintiff.
Defendant.
No, he's the defendant. He's the defendant. I'm the prosecutor. Whatever.
You
We
don't have a
believe.
plaintiff.
Yeah, we
Yeah, you don't
believe.
have a plaintiff.
We believe
These are
that.
criminal charges.
Okay, we believe that he may have potentially met the victim of this crime during that free hugs time, based on evidence.
Understood. Defense, how do you rebuttal?
What's up, Orna?
Clearly,
Copy, she Jag?
it's
No,
that
I'm not
we
Jag. I'm not
found
actually
a
Jag.
broken,
Okay, I got a security camera, which I'm gonna
We
use.
have found
Copies.
Not the cheap
we have found
ring.
a concert ticket stating that
Scratch CD would have information
my
that was
client
not
had not actually
gaming
been
console,
at
which
his
would
property for
verify
some
that he was
time,
a content creator.
and then that
Road signs with
I
cryptic
don't
messages for
fucking
locations
know,
where he
dude.
was
What
going to
are
go for
we-
the quarters. Old banknotes, that would be for flight.
Man, you look like a
The
pedophile.
black
You know
note.
that?
Wait, wait, is Czar throwing the case?
Are you throwing the case, Czar?
Are you throwing the case?
My good sir?
Actually, he's wearing orange. Jose that's favorite color. Yeah, he's guilty.
All right, guilty.
What? Why are we
No one really put the location of the crime. So yeah, it's kind of hard.
I had such bad evidence.
Dang.
Not a good lawyer. Just not a good lawyer.
You suck.
You can spin stuff. Yeah, you suck.
You suck. Well, that was easy. Yep. Yeah, it was.
So one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. What? One more.
Do we want to try it again?
Yeah, let's try it again.
Hunter?
Actually, hold on. Hunter, be a witness. Purple, be a defense. Let's see this. Let's do this.
No, the silent person as the witness. Okay.
His mic sometimes works.
Unless we want Czar as the witness and he goes back to being a journalist.
Yeah. Yeah, there we
go.
go. I want to see him act out
All right.
parts.
Well, that was easy, right?
Yep, it was
That's
so
the easiest
easy.
case of the night.
Yeah, buddy.
No, in defense looked at him and went, dude, you fucking did it.
It's great.
We're just waiting on Czar.
Wait, I'm losing my license over this. You
Where
win.
has this game been my entire life?
All right, court is in session. The Honorable Judge Reck presiding. Paper airplanes are recommended. She's already going after Hunter.
Oh no.
We can't speak anyways. It's okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, Mr. Greenwich, you stand accused of burning dead animals in your neighborhood garden to drive them
Game fighter, thank you so
away.
much for the follow. I'm a.
How does your client plead?
Oh Lord.
Right.
I'm a bird.
Right. The courtroom is full of chickens. Bailiff?
What do we?
Do you
What do
think
we?
I cannot make you into. Yes.
Do you think they're guilty?
Yes.
All right.
What does this game become? I'm gonna follow you in case there's a chance for me to join the lobby later, dude.
Turn them back.
So, oh, dude, if you hit the exclamation point Discord,
Oh, do I have to turn them back?
I think so.
you can join the Discord, and we have community nights. So,
Nope.
I will
All right,
definitely have
defense,
this a
how do you
community
plead to
night
this
for sure.
charge?
Well, I tried to be nice to the bailiff one time and that backfired, so not guilty.
Make your case. Give us evidence.
I can't give you evidence right now. The bailiff decided to be a jerk.
Right. All right.
Okay.
Prosecution,
no, I can-
give us your first piece of evidence.
I'm actually going to divert this to the defendants
All right.
to start.
Defendants.
I'd like to bring into evidence. This evidence is caught on multiple Ring cameras. A midnight shriek. We don't believe the defendant could possibly commit this shriek. It is that of a ghost, an overly enthusiastic rat, or a crazy person who does it. This midnight shriek is caught on all the Ring cameras in the neighborhood. And after the shriek happens, the dead animals in a neighbor's garden are burned. This is potentially to drive them away because nobody likes this person. The ring cameras that the defendant has do not show the defendant leaving the property at any time.
All right. Prosecution, do you have a rebuttal for this piece of evidence at all?
I do actually. I would like. I need my Thank you. I would
present your evidence.
like to present into my evidence a stalker letter. Oh, why is he angry? Angry face.
Who did?
Your defendant. He made an angry face when I presented my evidence. Sorry. Anyways, so the stalker letter was something that we had found that stated the intentions of what the defendant was going to do, and in it had stated that they were going to start burying dead animals in the garden of the victim in order to force the victim out of the neighborhood because they were tired of going past their house and seeing the way that the garden was set up. So what better
Objection.
Objection.
My client is accused of burning animals, not burying them. They have never buried a dead animal. They have properly disposed of them using.
Oh, that was supposed to say burying. It's burying.
Are you admitting to the client of yours actually burning dead animals?
Cam, it does say burying, not burning.
It's supposed to say
burying.
It's supposed to be burying. Sorry, it's supposed to be burying. Burying dead animals.
Right. Well,
sorry.
To the illiteracy of the prosecution, we're going with burning.
All right, burning.
Therefore, prosecution is sustained. Rephrase.
So the stalker letter states that the defendant was going to burn animals in the defendant's the victim's front yard as a way to use the smell to drive them off and out of the neighborhood because they are tired of seeing the shambles that the garden was in. But upon
Objection. None of the
grounds?
neighbors have gardens in their front yard. All of them are behind large privacy fences, so that
And you
way
can prove
animals
this?
cannot get to them. What was
You
that?
have proof of this?
Yes. The ring cameras and aerial footage show that there are no gardens in the front yard.
All right.
Objection.
All right. Objection. What grounds?
Some of the homes have overhangs over the front porch, and there are small garden boxes on the front porch.
I would not consider a small with an overhang. I would consider that a flower bed, not a garden.
Flower beds are in the ground. You can have gardening boxes hooked to windows.
Defense. Any more evidence?
I can't do my evidence yet.
You have to give him the permissions.
I still can't.
How about now?
Yes, now I can. The defense puts forth an object that is in memory of a chef or a fire. This is a burnt wooden spoon. My defendant here only uses cast iron, and therefore, because they use cast iron and stainless steel pans, also, they only use metal devices on their cooking as cooking utensils. All their spatulas, all their ladles, everything is made out of metal because obviously
so they couldn't
you can use.
So in your defense, he couldn't do the burning because wooden spoons were used, and your defendant only uses cast iron and metal.
Yep, because all the utensils are made of metal. My client does not own a wooden spoon, which was found at the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm. All right. Prosecution.
Now, are we
Rebuttal.
sure that he was the one that purchased? Okay. Are we? I can't with him in the corner. Are we sure that his client was the one, or that his client was one that could have possibly not purchased wooden spoons for him? Could he have had somebody else purchase wooden spoons?
Do you have
Objection.
evidence that proves otherwise?
Why would my client have somebody else make purchases when they are fully capable of purchasing items on their own?
For
They are an
lack
adult.
of
That is true, unless you have evidence of this. Sustained.
for lack of being tracked, and which, on the words of tracking, we will bring into evidence a broken phone. The phone has pinged originally where we found it, buried in the defendant's backyard, and it tracks to all the GPS signals, which is how we track. Oh,
Breaking news. Master Dave Fine living
Oh gosh. Anyways, as I said, the broken phone that we found in the defendant's backyard was deemed to be a burner phone. And the burner phone has text on it upon the evidence stating that they needed their friend to purchase wooden spoons in order to start fires that were non-traceable.
And this was
Objection.
traced back to the defendant?
Correct.
All right.
Objection. My client has no history of purchasing any burner phones for any reason at all. There is no proof that they purchased the phone. This could be planted evidence by whoever decided to start burning dead animals in
Unless we have
garden.
proof of misdoing or possible framing, I'm gonna have to allow this evidence.
Oh wait. Hey, I've got something. I have evidence of a recent prison breakout where the police chased the escapees through various areas of the community. During the chase, they were incredibly close to my client's property, and it is highly likely that one of them, who got found separate from the rest of the group, buried their burner phone in my client's garden. And as we all know, wooden spoon is used in regards to illicit substances, which we cannot name, but you use a spoon and a lighter to activate.
Order. With that being said, the broken phone is now in question, and since we can't prove or disprove either side, I move it to be inadmissible in court. Prosecution.
I would like to bring
more evidence.
Yes, sir. I would like to bring forth into evidence an electronic bracelet that was worn by the defendant. He was currently on parole for stalking, as previously stated earlier, with the stalking letter that we had submitted into court. And in this, the bracelet had traced the defendant to the same place that the burner phone was purchased. It also traced him.
The burner phone was found in my client's yard. My client owns the property and therefore would be mowing the lawn at any given time when the lawn needs it.
But
that is very true.
They traced the location based on the information given on the burner phone where it was purchased, and cross-referenced it to the electronic bracelet that the defendant was wearing, and the date of purchase for the phone based on the serial number, and where the defendant was based on the tracking on his electronic bracelet correlate to be in the exact place in the exact same time.
Objection.
Can it be absolutely determined that these are one and the same people, verifiable that it is exactly the defendant?
From what
Objection. He uses the electronic bracelet for fitness reasons. These fitness trackers are not highly accurate. You cannot pinpoint exactly where in a store my client was at any given time to purchase.
Objection.
Say shoes or anything
Order in the
like
court.
that.
Order in the court. If it is a Fitbit, don't Fitbits also have GPSs to track routes? And that is what I know this. So I will overrule that, and this is admissible evidence. However, it is subjective admissible evidence since we cannot confirm nor deny that the cross-reference and the purchase actually belong to the same person. So I hope I urge the jury to keep this in consideration when deciding the verdict.
Your Honor, I would like to call forth a witness.
What witness is this?
A truck driver.
All right, and the significance of this truck driver?
This truck driver was the individual who delivered the original shipment of the phones onto the premise and is familiar with the area and is also in the same delivery area that the crime had taken place.
All right.
Objection.
The prosecution calls a witness.
This truck driver is not a good witness. They have multiple stores on their route in any given area because that is their job. They deliver shipments to all the major stores in the area. How would they know anything about an individual single phone purchase when they deliver pallets of them at any given time?
That is actually a very good question.
This particular phone... Oh, sorry.
One the truck driver could answer. Mr. Truck Driver, how could you, along your route of possibly multiple, if not close to 20 stores, can you be aware of any single phone purchase along your route?
Yeah, you see the particular model of phone is used that we found is sold at a local store in at the area, and only that area sells that particular type of burner phone. And as you said before, tracking shows that he was in that area. So
I will call, just stick to the question at hand. So you only deliver that certain type of phone to that certain type of store in that area, correct?
Correct.
Objection.
Okay.
The
On what
phone
grounds?
in question could be ordered online from any of multiple stores, i.e. a Walmart, a Kroger, a Target, online, and delivered to the store via the post mail, and then picked up.
But the serial number on the back would confirm purchase place.
Correct.
Is that how prosecution?
Correct.
Correct.
It would confirm the purchase place, but not how it was ordered or paid for. Sometimes a specific color might not be what's stocked. They may stock just one specific color, but you can order other obscure colors.
Yeah. Yes, but however, if it was purchased online, the serial would coincide.
The serial number was tracked back to and activated in that exact same location from where it was picked up.
I remember the purchase and cross-reference from the prosecution.
Correct.
Of course, anything that you purchase online that you have to pick up in store, that information is going to be tagged, whether it's a video game console or anything like that, for warranty purposes.
The burner phone was...
So that way you don't say, hey, serial number 123 is broken. I bought it broken. I'm returning it the next day. And they can go, actually, you bought serial number 567. That's the wrong one.
That is correct.
The phone was... Oh, sorry.
I believe the serial would tell the day of purchase, and since the prosecution has the purchase with the cross-reference, I'm going to go by their evidence. Mr. Witness, do you have anything else to add in relevance to your route and shipments of phones that you have delivered in conjunction with the supposed purchase of this phone by the defendant?
Yes. I mean, I have seen him in that store once or twice. And I make my rounds and deliveries. But I have never seen him physically buy anything. But I know the particular phone was found at
Breaking news. Bailiff kicked makeup for abuse of Bailiff?
It must be like no bailiff says you're a woman. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, we thank you for your time, Mr. Witness. Mr. Truck Driver, you have a great day. Thank you for your testimony today.
You are.
All right. All right. Prosecution, do you have any more evidence? Defendant, do you have any more evidence?
I do. I'd like to bring to the court this fake passport. The identity on the fake passport, as you can see, matches the exact same name as our defendant here. And it was also the exact same name that matched the name on record when purchased for the burner phone, when it was activated and
this
purchased.
Is in relevance to him burning dead bodies in the neighbor's garden to drive them away.
Dead animals.
Burning dead animals. We are verifying that the burner phone was attached to him in that time, and that it was also traced to the location of the crime.
And this passport helps with this how?
Verification of identity.
I have a piece of evidence that counters not just the fake passport, but the electronic bracelet that the prosecution is saying leads to my client.
All right. Please present. God dang it.
There you go.
There was a GPS signal picked up at the time of picking up the burner phone when also the fake passport was used that leads to the middle of nowhere. This GPS location plants a route that randomly starts in the middle of a four-way or of a five-lane street where there's two on the left, two on the right, and a turning lane in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
This GPS location shows that it went to the store in question that the burner phone was purchased from, then dropped it off at a random location not associated with my client, and then went to the middle of nowhere as if somebody was trying to hide their tracks that they bought a burner phone
Have a good
from
night,
a
Lug
prisoner, and also a fake ID used to verify the purchase could be used, and a passport, a fake passport, would be a perfect thing to use because nobody questions a passport looking fake since no one really looks at a passport, but everybody looks at a driver's license.
That is fair. That is fair. So the premise of being that your defendant couldn't have been burning dead animals, or that it is not definable that your client could be burning animals in his neighbor's garden to drive them away, because the evidence provided is conjectured due to the prison break that has happened.
The prison break and the GPS signal that led to the middle of nowhere but stopped off before leading to the middle of nowhere disputes that the broken phone, electronic bracelet, and fake passport belong to my client because the prison breakout shows that they were in the area, and it shows that someone else purchased it because after purchasing the phone, they went in a different direction than my client.
All right. That being said, I I believe that is all the evidence.
I have one more.
Prosecution, you have one more.
Yes, sir. Okay, I would like to bring forth a love letter. As previously aforementioned, I had submitted a stalker letter that was from the client to the victim of the burning animals and planting them in their garden. We also are submitting the love letter as double proof that prior to this point, there was romantic engagement between the defendant and the victim of the crime, which from, and this is speculation, I will say this, sir, but it appears as though the defendant and the victim had a falling out, which is what led to the defendant sending stalker letters to the victim about burning animals in their front yard
I
or
appreciate
in their
the
garden.
prosecution for their transparency. However, because it is speculation, I will sustain this evidence as it has been presented. I urge the jury to strike this from the record and only focus on the evidence that has not been stricken from the record.
I also have another piece of evidence to present and also a witness to call. At the time when the burning dead animals were found in the neighbor's garden, a broken vase, a large broken vase that was used as a flower pot for a very expensive plant, was found. On that broken vase, as if somebody were to trip and to fall into it, there was blood. The blood did not match my defendant, nor did it match the gardener, who, if we call, will attest that the vase was not broken the day of the burning bodies, but was broken after they left at the end of the day, just prior to the dead animal being
Equal rights! Free healthcare! Let's call forth this witness. All right. Defendant, your witness is now on the stand.
Miss Gardner, is it true that on the day that the dead animals were burned, the vase, which you can see in the ring camera footage, was intact all the way up until you left the property?
This is true, yes.
Is it true that the vase is just barely in the ring camera footage?
There actually, I did not see it in the ring camera itself. I saw it when I went outside to do my rounds on my garden.
But you saw it fully intact all the way up until you left for the day?
Correct.
Did you see the defendant anywhere in shape or form in that yard?
I had seen him a day prior to the vase being broken. I did not see him the day of the vase being broken.
Did shoot, sorry. I have to refer to my notes and my client real quick.
Take a quick second.
Did you at all see anyone outside of the fence that you did not recognize?
Yeah, there's this very burly man in overalls and like a trucker cap and a really weird mustache, handlebar mustache with sideburns. You're kind of weird. Maybe he's a truck driver or something. I didn't recognize him.
So my client is not, would you say, a burly man based off of looks, correct?
It seems your client is wearing a spacesuit. I would say so, yes.
I wouldn't say burly. Burly would be large and muscular, correct? Is that what you would define burly as?
It does seem that your client is malnourished, indeed.
Malnourished.
Hope the prison's not ruining him.
Is actually a bicyclist, and therefore they do everything they can to stay lean for peak optimization. If
Defendant,
somebody were to give you DNA evidence showing that this blood A and blood B do not match, would you?
I think we're getting out of the scope of the questioning. Do you have any other questions to ask your witness at this time? Questions, not statements.
Do you think my client would be able to house multiple dead animals and then, without any security cameras such as rings, be able to bring them over and the rings or security cameras not see them?
So to reinstate your question, you're saying, would it be possible for the ring cameras not to see your defendant if he was carrying animals to his property?
Yes. For them to bring dead animals over and start the fire, which the camera shows that it was not my client.
The only way for him to bypass the cameras would be go through the backyards, but even then we do smell something rotten burning, but we never see any smoke. It usually seems to only happen at night.
All right.
Your Honor?
Yes, prosecution.
Permission to cross-examine the witness?
Make it extremely quickly.
Okay, Miss Gardner, so you live close to the victim, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So, have you seen previously in the past the defendant visiting the victim?
Roger.
Would you say that in the past you have seen the defendant and the victim being in romantic relations with one another?
Not that I've seen in public.
Not that you've seen in public, but was he over there quite often, or every once in a while, or a couple times a week?
At least a few times a week.
At least a few times a week. So you would say that the defendant is familiar with the property that the victim lives on, yes?
I would say so, yes. It's a small neighborhood.
So, Your Honor, due to the knowledge that the defendant has been over to the property multiple times, it can be inferred that he is familiar with the layout of both the yards and the ring camera, as well as the interior of the home. So he would have time to determine whether or not there were blind spots in one particular part of the garden or another. So it would make sense at nighttime that they would see nothing, no lights, no anything, that he would be unseen because he is familiar with the property. So it would be possible for him to commit the burnings at night and be unseen by both the camera and by other neighbors.
Objection. The neighbor in question has motion sensor lights throughout their property because they are paranoid about deer destroying their garden.
Is there evidence?
And the victim or the witness?
The victim has
confirmable?
motion sensor. The gardener would see the motion capture or the motion censored lights that would turn on.
Do you have proof of this? That she has motion sensor lights? Or the victim has motion sensor lights? The witness is dismissed. Thank you for your time. You have been a great help to us.
Roger.
I love that.
That's great.
Are you out of evidence too?
Yep, we're both out of evidence.
All right,
so
with
I
that
can't-
being said, we will, jury, please strike from the record the motion sensor lights as we do not have proof of this. Follow Lil Camper Bledgman. Spell my name wrong.
Thank you. He's
Spelled my
trying.
name wrong.
You're
very
limited.
limited on how
Your
much you can
characters
say.
are limited.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you're muted. You're muted. Why is he
Aw,
muted?
You're so pretty while muted.
He's casting a vote.
Oh.
Yes, jail or no jail? What do you think, chat?
Chat!
Remember,
You can vote
exclamation
in my
point,
channel.
yes or no in Little Camera's channel. No space after the exclamation point, please.
Exclamation point, yes, no space
I think this was
afterwards.
actually a really good case that got made.
Me too. That's probably the best
Oh.
one of the night. Straight to jail.
Besides the one that I ended up winning. As
My
being the
client
defendant.
did nothing wrong. There's ample proof my client
yes.
didn't do anything.
He was familiar with the territory. He knew where all the motion sensor dead points were.
To the garden, of course.
Oh, oh, he spread
There's
misinformation.
actually only one yes, because 2 come from this courtroom.
Yep.
If nobody else votes in the next 10 seconds.
Well, it's done now. There it is. That's
Yep.
it. Guilty.
All right, with this being said, in the case of Greenwich versus State, burning dead animals in his neighbor's garden to drive them away, I find you guilty.
Bull crap. I disputed every single piece of evidence.
You win some, you
and
lose some.
proved
Just deal with it, defense
that my
lawyer.
client was not guilty.
Off to VR chat now.
I'm not VR chat. Anything. All right, mini lad.
That was fun.
Oh,
I wonder if
gosh.
there's a drag voice on here.
There probably is. Well, thank you guys. That was fun.
Yeah, of course. That was a great
fun.
night. Thanks everyone for joining us. I'm gonna be signing off here.
I'm also gonna be
Generator
done.
Clan Going off.
For chat, you guys make sure to go follow the Purple Badger. Excuse me, Purple Badger Man, Mary Mad Dog, dog spelled DAWG, and Dringer Raider Gaming, DRENGR, RAIDERGAMING. Their names are in the titles.
And Barney was his name. Oh.
Yeah, and previously we had Day X46 in here. Yeah, there we go, Mary Mad Dog. You know how to do it. I don't know how to. I don't have my shout out set up, but yeah, go follow all them guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. Glad we got to do this this new game and everything. So yeah, we will.
For my people on my end, we have the Operator Sunday stream tomorrow, so we're gonna get down and dirty with it. So I want to thank all y'all for inviting me out. This was a lot of fun.
I had so much fun.
A ton of fun.
I know. I can't wait.
Definitely, we've learned a lot about how to play this game, and hopefully we can collectively come up with different prompts so that way we can create a custom deck for.
I think that's a great idea.
You to type in. Unfortunately, you'll know all of them, but.
Well, without further ado, for my peeps, stay sane, stay frosty, Skull.
Yep. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and we will see you in the next one.